ชดำเนิน World Series ร่วมกับการกีฬาแห่งประเทศไทยโดยการสนับสนุนของกองทุนพัฒนาการกีฬาแห่งชาติ
Sawadee-Kap! Greetings fight fans watching around the world live on the zone to 200 plus countries and territories. This is RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I am Aaron Surisampan alongside Mr. Joe Comerford. Tonight on RWS, once again, we are bringing to you 7 action-packed Muay Thai fights live from the birthplace of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium.
And of course, in the world of Muay Thai, expect the unexpected. Unfortunately, due to Duan Gao Gao's sudden withdrawal, we have still got a killer main event. However, Chalarmchon, the current minimum weight champion, will take on old adversary Kradooklek. This will be for the interim light flyweight stadium championship right here at RWS.
Absolutely, that's our main event this evening. Alongside that, we have some incredible fights, incredible fighters. So let's have a look at the fight card. In the very first prelim of the evening, Bet H representing Bang Sen Fight Club will be taking on Texas Jeremy Lowe. Moving on to a super welterweight bout in prelim number 2, Hamed El Hamdouni will be taking on a debutant, Levi Bailey.
Kicking off the main card, we are running it back in a rematch. Akram Uchibi, the Black Lion, will take on the little uncle, Albert Campos. Then Comeback is here in his return to take on Owen Gillis.
Moving on to bout number 3 this evening, the former super bantamweight champion Khunsueknoi will be debuting at featherweight, taking on the very dangerous Mohamed Latmi. And then in bout number 4, the main event of the evening, the interim Rajadamnern Stadium Light Flyweight Championship. It will be Chalarmchon taking on Kradooklek.
Then to finish up this sensational evening here at RWS, the very dangerous passer Amin Poor returns to take on Irish sensation Ty Gannon.
As you would say, Joe Comerford, a stacked night. So let's get it started. Welcome everybody to RWS Rajadamnern World Series!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior representing Bang Sen Fight Club. Please welcome Pet Action!
Not only a social media sensation, boy can he fight. 3-1 here on RWS. He returns in style, and I'll tell you what, he brings half of Bang Sen with him. He's developed a huge fan base across Thailand, especially among younger audiences. But beyond the popularity, I'll tell you what, as I said before, he can genuinely fight. Very, very technical customer indeed. Welcome back, Pet H.
And now, please welcome your Malaysian warrior, Texas, the Savage, Jeremy Lowe.
comes the 17-year-old that the Muay Thai world has been talking about. Undefeated since his debut last year here on RWS. He is now 5-0 on the promotion with 3 knockouts to his name. Here comes Texas Jeremy Lowe. An incredible way to kick off an incredible card this evening. Joe Comerford and I, Aaron Suri-Sompan, will be leading you through 7 action-packed Muay Thai fights here from the birthplace, the only place, the mecca of the Art of 8 Limbs, Rajadamnern Stadium. Of course, as we were talking about in the introduction, the interim Rajadamnern Stadium Light Flyweight Championship will be contested for in our main event, where Chalarmchon will be looking to become a 2-weight champion, taking on a former adversary in the form of a former Rajadamnern Stadium's champion himself, Kradooklek. In the meantime, what a fight we have for you in our very first bout, our very first prelim of a scheduled 2 prelims this evening here on RWS. In the red corner, we have Pet Achia from Thailand, 21 years of age, standing at 178 centimeters, making the super featherweight limit of 130 pounds. Spot on, bang on yesterday here at the stadium. He has a reach of 176 centimeters. Originally born in Sisaket, the northeastern region of Thailand, but now residing and training in Bang Sen out of Bang Sen Fight Club. 46 victories, 17 losses, and 2 draws on his professional record. So here at the stadium, that is, of course, Rajadamnern Stadium, we follow tradition and keep it alive. Fighters performing the Y Crew. Done before each and every Muay Thai fight you'll see here tonight on RWS, and you'll see this tradition being performed throughout each and every night here at the stadium. Whether it be this evening on RWS, whether it be on other promotions throughout the week. Here at Rajadamnern Stadium, the tradition of the Y Crew stays alive. In the blue corner, we have Texas Jeremy Lowe, aka The Savage, from Malaysia, 17 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters, meaning Pet Achia will have an 8 centimeter height advantage over The Savage. Making weight yesterday at 129.5 pounds, he has a 173 centimeter reach. So even though it's an 8 centimeter height advantage, it's just a 3 centimeter reach advantage for the 21-year-old right there, Pet Achia. Born in Kuching in Malaysia, 20 professional Muay Thai fights, 19 victories, just 1 loss, no draws. As I said, first appearance, believe it or not, was last August 2025, and since then he's had 5 fights already here on RWS, winning each and every one of them. Knockouts in his very first fight against Sofian Asfar, and then Ali Reza Marsini. Moving on to Yok Burapa. Last fight was in March, where he was able to overcome Zhao Longzhu in what was a banger of a fight. Looking to go 6-0 here tonight with a win over Pet Achia, Joe Comerford.
Absolutely. This one is a long-awaited bout between these two. Remember seeing Texas Jeremy Lowe a couple of years ago, one of the other shows here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Seeing him fight for the first time, I said, this kid is something special, and I am so pleased to have called his last 5 fights, 5 wins, undefeated here on RWS, as well as social media star that is Pet Achia. But as we mentioned before, not just, well, I don't want to call him an influencer. What they have done over at Bang Sen Fight Club is incredible. Boss, the owner, has really invested in the social media development and marketing of all these fighters. And I'll tell you what, it has paid off. They have their own dedicated fans that come all the way from Bang Sen, which is about, 2 hours away from...
How about that?
From south of Bangkok. They all get the bus up.
Usually the cheering squad are the first to arrive here at the stadium. Petr 4 fights, 3 wins, 1 by way of knockout. Started his journey here on RWS last year in July with a knockout victory over Sebastian Kek. Wins over Daniel Mohammadi and another win over Sebastian Kek on the 27th of December last year. This is his first fight in RWS of 2026. Has fought in Japan though recently. But here tonight he has a real opportunity because there's a lot of hype, understandably so, regarding Texas Jeremy Lowe. If he's able to stop that hype train, he was once upon a time this hype train before he did lose his first fight in August of 2025 against Basta El Abdel Munim. But he is a talent. And as you can see, he enjoys the spotlight more than you, Joko. All right, here we go. 2 very young, very hungry, very talented practitioners of the art of 8 limbs going head-to-head right now at 130 pounds. With the introductions, it's everyone's favorite MC, the voice of RWS and Rajadamnern Stadium. Welcome back, Mr. Beer.
Swadikap. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, your ring announcer for this exciting evening. And welcome to RWS Rajadamnern Bout Series. We are live from the world's first Muay Thai stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai, and watching live to over 200 countries around the world on the zone. And now it is time to start our first prelim. This is Muay Thai and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Rajadamnern. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 21 years of age. He stands at 178 centimeters tall and weighing at 130 pounds. He holds a record of 46 wins, 17 losses, and 2 draws, representing Khunsueknoi, Thailand. Let's hear it for Asia! Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 17 years of age. He stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighing at 129.5 pounds. He holds a record of 19 wins and 1 loss, representing Malaysia. Let's hear it for Texas, the Savage, Jeremy Lowe.
All right, here we go. I am Aaron Suisompan alongside Joe Crummerford for the next few hours here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Thank you to our ring girl dear for getting us underway. A scheduled 3 3-minute rounds on 130 pounds. International fighter, super featherweight. Red corner, Petr, blue corner from Malaysia, Texas, Jeremy Lowe.
Texas Jeremy Lowe, the Savage, targeting that outside leg. Oh, catches that lead leg and then replies with that thunderous right kick.
See the long legs, can't you, of Petr? That's what Texas Jeremy Lowe has got to try and get past to throw those vicious hands of his.
Petr coming in with a slight height advantage there. Oh, big right kick slapping up onto the arms.
Side low kick there from Texas.
Love Texas's style. No frills, all thrills. Just solid basics. Right kick there, slamming straight into the southpaw side there of Petr.
Be careful, that left high kick there. That was nicely timed and nicely executed by Petr.
Of course, Southpaw versus Orthodox in this one. Kradooklek being the Southpaw fighter, stepping up with that big left knee moments ago. Trying to pierce into the body. Oh, tell you what, that right kick seems to cause some trouble there on the left side. Kradooklek.
Oh, nice up kick there. Right kick to the body.
You can see what Texas is doing, is stepping to the left, circling out, trying to get out of the power range of the Southpaw. Very smart strategy there from Texas. Just staying on the outside of that lead leg.
Petr continuing with those left high kicks. Texas has got to be careful. He's got to make sure that glove is next to his face at all times at the moment. Is there blood falling down the face there? There's something that Petr was just pointing at. Yes, there is. One of those elbow strikes must have gotten through, Joe. Nice right hand there from Petr. And again, looking for that elbow.
Slips through once again with the face over the palm. The glove being rubbed straight into the wound there on Texas's face.
All right, referee there taking a big look at it. Not a great, this is only round number one. You can see, oh, big issues here. Huge issues. You can see Petr is confident that the doctor might be inclined to call this one. I'm not so sure myself.
Oh.
Let's see if he gives him time or not.
That looks nasty, very deep indeed.
Says he's okay to continue. But is he on borrowed time now? Because we know what Petr is going to do.
30 seconds to go here in the first round. Certainly igniting the fire in Texas Jeremy Lowe's belly.
You know what Petr can't do now is get overconfident. Because we know that Texas has power. There's another elbow strike.
Starting to loosen up here from Petr. Oh, targeting that lead leg.
Though. Nicely blocked. Petr smiling all the way through. This is very relaxed.
Oh, doubling up there from the Savage, but returns the favor.
End of round number one. You see both fighters getting plaudits from the fans here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Joe Comerford, though, you would have to feel maybe due to that cut that Petr might take this one.
Not going to disagree with that. That was a big moment within this round. You could see the bravery and the bravado in the Savage's eyes as he went back to the doctor, just shaking it off, saying, no, it's just a mere scratch. But I'll tell you what, that was a wound and a half. Looked very deep there, just on the outside of the eyelid. Let's go and have a look at these replays, see if we can see the moment where it snuck through and cut him. Some big hands there from Texas Jeremy Lowe. Let's see what the judges have to say.
Gentlemen, in round one, all three judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
Well, as expected, the big elbow that snuck through caused that cut. Pushed Petr with a 10-9 round there. You can see the confidence growing in Petr, the confidence in his eyes after he got that cut on Texas Jeremy Lowe. But credit where credit is due. It doesn't seem to affect Texas that much.
A big part of this break, of course, is the cut team of Texas Jeremy Lowe doing their absolute utmost and best to try and stop the flow of that blood. It doesn't seem like it's going to be, or they're going to be able to do that, to be honest. Well, they've got to try and concentrate now, or at least what Texas has to concentrate on is winning the next two rounds and doing his best to trying to defend that cut. He has the talent to win the rounds, no doubt about it. And that cut, like I said, was a big part of why Petr won that round, because he was performing well, was Texas. Great the cut, nice uppercut there. And as for Petr, like I said at the end of that first round, he can't get overconfident and feel like just because he scored that cut, the job is done.
Oh, big left kick upstairs for Petr.
See what he likes to do? He throws that left high kick and straight away he runs in with that left elbow, and it's worked a treat. There you can see the strike never's landed. More punches for Texas. There you can see those 3 elbows that have done the damage. More knees. A lot more kicks, though, for Texas.
Oh, solid left to right.
Yeah.
Straight down to the body.
Elbow again there.
Oh,
He's finding a way to slip it through. Texas has got to not allow him to do that.
Well, you could see him loading up for that left elbow there just moments ago.
There he is again.
Trying to reframe within the clinch. Here we are back on the outside. Oh, big left kick there once again from Petr. Oh, solid right over the top.
What he's going to have to try and do, Texas, is try and find a way to counter that elbow strike that Petr keeps thrusting at him and connecting with. Which is a difficult ask because he's disguising it very well behind that high kick.
It just seems to me that Petr is that little bit stronger within the clinch. Saw moments ago in those exchanges, he was getting the better posturing. Oh, big left kick straight up onto the arm.
Again.
Frames that hand over the top, trying to load up that left elbow, but
he's throwing that kick and then not admiring his work. Straight away, elbow comes in once again.
oh, good return there from the Savage. Oh, beautiful step-up kick there. You can see him pointing at that cut.
Trying to get in the head, isn't he, of Texas? Just jabbing away, just pouring away. Distance management there from Petr.
Oh,
Very mature performance we're witnessing so far here from Petr.
psychological warfare here at play between these two. You can see the taunting and the confidence growing in Petr.
Petr touching gloves there. He wants Texas to slow down or something. That's not going to happen. He's not going to step away. In fact, he's going to step forward.
If there's something we knew about Texas,
Yeah, absolutely.
he's going to bring the fight. Oh, big return with that right kick there from Texas Jeremy Lowe.
He's wiping away that blood from his eye. Really affecting his vision, of course. Final 20 seconds here of round 2. Oh, whipping left high kick. That time going down to the body. Been a difficult 2 rounds this for Texas, but that's better. Shot to the body. Getting closer with that left hook. That's exactly what his corner is going to want to see more of in the 3rd and final round.
And just seeing that, I think that might be the key to success there for Texas Jeremy Lowe, is targeting that body, going up high with that left hook. I'd like to see more of that in the 3rd round, but it felt to me that Petr was in the driving seat in that round, frustrating Texas Jeremy Lowe, taunting him even by pointing at that cut.
Yeah, I concur, and he was doing work, great work. Like I said, I keep saying it, with that left kick and the left elbow. I think with that combination, that specifically has probably won him round at number 2. But right at the end of that round, that's the sort of work we want to see more of, and I'm sure the fans around the world want to see more of Texas. That elbow, though, vicious. Those shots, including that body shot, could be a big difference maker because he needs the knockout in round 3, I believe.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner. For the total score, all 3 judges scored 20-18.
Yeah, there you have it.
That first
Petr, 2 rounds up.
Tex, go first. He hits you.
Let's listen to the corner now, Texas.
Counter again with volume. Okay?
Yeah. Head trainer
That
Jack,
first
owner of
entry combination,
Powerhouse
don't do it too
Phuket.
much. He's going to knock you off. But the second one, that's when we look for volume and finish. Okay? Expect him to land as you go in.
Now let's all listen in at the corner of Petr.
Here we are coming into the 3rd and final round of our first preliminary fight of the evening.
Now or never, the undefeated streak is about to go, unless Texas Jeremy Lowe can find something special. Oh, and he is capable, more than capable.
This is the kind of savagery we expect from him. Pressing forward continuously, targeting that standing leg as well. Oh, he's unleashing the beast here, targeting that body, as we said. There you can see Petr.
As he opened up another cut. He's admiring his work, his Petr, isn't he? But he gets caught there. I do believe he got caught with a big right hand. For a moment, it looked like he was trying to grab a hold of Texas to regain his balance.
Good positioning there from Texas. The vice grip at play. Good return through that clinch exchange. Here we are back on the outside once again. Those stiff jabs just trying to disrupt the rhythm and the forward momentum here of Texas. Oh, catches the kick, tries to reply with his own right elbow.
And Texas once again struggling with the distance, with the height, the reach of Petr. There's that left high kick.
A little bit of vision impairment, it seems, with that cut.
I'm sure he's got a sore right forearm as well with the amount of kicks that's hitting. Get him go though. Here's Texas closing the distance.
Oh, that glove being rubbed into the cut time and time again, trying to cause discomfort. A lot of forward momentum building here from Texas. But as you said, just trying to get past that left kick. A solid right straight through, and it felt like it buckled Petr there just for a second.
There we go again with those left high kicks.
Certainly felt like it took a bit of the pep out of Petr's step.
Final minute of the round and of the fight. It's now or never for Texas as he starts to unload with left and right hands.
Nice high guard. Tight here from Texas. He presses forward. Petr continuing just to play. Utilizing that jab. Oh, solid left kick. Targeting that deltoid once again, trying to take out the punching power.
Tried to find that left hook on a few occasions, just not been able to find it. Is there a cut on the face of Petr there?
At least. Well, marching forward here.
The final 15 seconds of the fight. Petr looking a lot more tired than Texas right now.
Oh,
there it is again.
That whipping left kick time and time and time again. Bit of a trademark here tonight.
Spinning back kick. Nicely done from Texas to end the round and indeed the fight.
Well,
as I say, Petr, even though 4 years the elder of Texas, he fought a little bit like a veteran in that one against young Texas, Joe Comerford. And even though he was playmaking to try and make out it was an easy fight, still took some big shots there from the young Malaysian warrior.
Lot to take away from that one. That is the end of the undefeated streak there for Texas Jeremy Lowe here on RWS.
I say the shot selection was on point here tonight for Petr.
Absolutely.
The left kick, the left elbows.
The utilization of that jab as well to disrupt the forward momentum of Texas Jeremy Lowe.
Especially in the third round where he knew he just had to try and keep him at distance. But you got to give credit to Texas. Even though he was down from the start, he always was throwing big left and right hands to try and fight back. Over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner,
A big learning curve there for Texas and Jeremy Lowe. But we have to give congratulatory thanks and appreciation to the winner from Banks End Fight Club, Petr. We're moving on to our second and final prelim of the evening. At 154 pounds, it will be Hamed El Hamdouni taking on a very in shape Levi Bailey, and that fight is coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, all three judges got 30-27 in favor of the winner at Asia.
What brings you happiness? Cooling off under the fall? Dancing at a super fun party?
The happiest moment is right here, right now.
Sing.
To shut down the aggressor.
Huge elbow!
Oh my goodness! Huge elbow from...
He's now going to come in and try. Oh my goodness. And it's all over. And then from Ratiwada. He's out! Somebody's out! Somebody's down!
Wow!
Ratiwada!
มาช่วยแลกแล้วหมุนออกมีอาวุธตอนจากโอ้ยศอกขวากรรมการไปดูโบกมือยุติการชกเลยครับโอ้โหงัดศอกทัดมาลา
Again, left elbow. There's no way.
Oh, and a nasty cut right there on the
Ovum Kid, as long as he can get close to throw those big elbow strikes like that. And the left elbow connects here in round number 2.
เชื้อสายฝรั่งเศสโอ้เตะซ้ายน็อกเลยโอ้หลับเลยครับโอ้โหสตาร์บอยนาทีทองไปหล่นเลยโอ้โหโอ้โหนี่แหละคือ
Left eye kick from Khunsueknoi. Wow! Oh! And a big right eye kick.
Wow!
With under 1 minute on the clock. Giving in for the kill. Oh,
Another head kick.
what an incredible way to finish.
โอ้เตะซ้ายน็อกเลยโอ้หลับเลยครับโอ้โหสตาร์บอยนาทีทองหล่นเลยโอ้โหนี่แหละคือ
Left eye kick from Khunsueknoi. And a big right eye kick.
Wow!
With under 1 minute on the clock.
สามยกโอ้
Giving in for the kill. Oh,
Another head kick.
โดนศอกขวาโอ้ยเมาโดนฝั่งที่คอหักโอ้โหจบเกมจบยกแรกเลยครับสอง
As it was.
goodness! Wow! Right hand for Ratiwada, and down goes Ruslan. Woo-hoo!
Ropes, but in the middle section. Oh! And down he goes! And down he goes!
And down he stays! It's all over! In a second, a third, a fourth, a right hook, and down goes Marvin Hooley! Sensational!
โดนศอกขวาโอ้ยเมาโดนฝั่งที่คอหักโอ้โหจบเกมจบยกแรกเลยครับ
As it was.
Wow! Right
Introducing your Moroccan warrior, Ahmed El Hamdouni.
Here comes the first of 3 Moroccan Muay Thai stars to the ring here tonight on RWS. The return of Ahmed El Hamdouni. Previously, he fought Hercules here on RWS to the decision loss. Let's see if here tonight, against the debutant, he can get and pick up his very first victory. Welcome back, Ahmed El Hamdouni, to Rajadamnern World Series.
And now, introducing your British warrior, fighting out of Liverpool, England. Please welcome Levi Bailey.
Well, it's always interesting when we see a debutant come here to the world stage at Rajadamnern Stadium. But this one comes from good stock. Levi Bailey makes his RWS debut representing Mazda Gym, one of England's premier Muay Thai gyms. He's already shown knockout ability at championship level in the UK. The question tonight is how quickly he adapts to the Rajadamnern environment. Welcome to one of the UK's best, Levi Bailey.
Second and final prelim of tonight's RWS. This one will be an international super welterweight bout. That's 154 pounds. It will be Morocco taking on England. Of course, the current champion here at Rajadamnern, a man who goes by the name of Daniel Rodriguez. Hopefully see Daniel back, potentially next month. In the meantime, let's have a look at the tail of the tape for the second and final prelim of the evening here on this week's RWS. In the red corner, we have Ahmed El Hamdouni from Morocco, 23 years of age, standing at 184 centimeters, making weight yesterday at 154 pounds, with a reach of 188 centimeters. Born in Kenitra in Morocco, 21 professional Muay Thai fights, 14 victories, 6 losses, and 1 draw. In the blue corner, Levi Bailey from England, 29 years of age, 5 centimeters shorter at 179 centimeters. Made weight yesterday, 153.7 pounds. He has a reach of 180 centimeters. So that's an 8 centimeter reach advantage there for Ahmed. Born in Liverpool in England. He also has 21 professional Muay Thai fights to his name. Good record, 19 wins, just 2 losses. Levi, nickname Lights Out. Levi Lights Out Bailey started Muay Thai at 16 years of age, as Joe was saying, training out of Mazda Gym in Liverpool, alongside the likes of fighters like Owen Gillis, who will be fighting in our main card here tonight. Gillis will be taking on Comeback. This is his debut. Didn't fight last year due to injuries, I believe, so this will be his first fight of 2026. A WBC British and European champion, former UK number 2. Hates his favourite fighters, Nadekar and Superleg. Homie loves his right hand. Look out for that. Says he's had a solid camp and the weight cut has been perfect. He says first fight after a year out, due to injury. It's all about the big comeback now for Levi Bailey. And what a way as well to make your comeback here at the prestigious Rajadamnern Stadium in front of a packed house, performing on the biggest Muay Thai promotion in the world. It goes by the name of RWS. I'd like to thank everybody again who is watching around the world on DAZN, on YouTube, and indeed on Facebook. Once again, just remind you that tonight in our main event, Chalarmchon taking on Kradooklek, interim Rajadamnern Stadium Light Flyweight Championship. After this one, we have a rematch. Last time it was a draw. Akram Ochibi against Albert Campos. Final instructions from our referee, Arjan Paran, and then we'll get this one underway. Biggest fighters of the evening at 154 pounds. I'll hand you over now to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelim of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Parin Hantanabun. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 23 years of age. He stands at 184 centimeters tall and weighs in at 154 pounds. He holds a record of 14 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw, representing Morocco. Let's hear it for Ahmed El Hamdouni. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 29 years of age. He stands at 179 centimeters tall and weighing 153.7 pounds. He holds a record of 19 wins and 2 losses, representing England. Let's hear it for Levi Bailey.
Levi and his coach Alex Foreman were enjoying that introduction. It will be Nami to get us underway. Three-minute rounds of international Muay Thai action at super welterweight. Morocco red corner, England blue corner.
Oh, Levi Bailey straight out of the gates, marching forward, putting pressure on Ahmed, but returning fire. Heavy hands here from the Moroccan. Swinging and dinging for the fences here. Oh, straight right. Squatting uppercut there moments ago there from Ahmed. Not missing leg day. That's
big right, then a left. And again, looking for that right hand he was talking about. Right, kicks to the body, then a right hand of his own. Oh, and he's putting Levi Bailey there on the back foot here.
High tempo, unorthodox approach here from Ahmed, but it's making it very uncomfortable and very hard to read here for Bailey.
Fought Hercules, multiple-time Rajadamnern Stadium champion, of course.
It looks like that last knee hurt him. Oh,
yeah.
Little bit of a low blow, that's why.
Yeah, it was in August. And he caused some issues for Hercules in that fight.
Always difficult fighting these unorthodox styles. Especially with the lateral footwork. They explode in and out. Targeting the calves here from Bailey. Bailey still strong and composed. Trying to get a read on Ahmed. Oh, targeting that calf for good measure though.
Yeah. Oh, flying knee there. Oh, rushing in with an elbow. You see Levi Bailey trying to give one back. Knees to the midsection there from the very active Ahmed El Hamdouni. Got some motor on him, doesn't stop working, doesn't stop throwing. Another beautiful calf kick there.
It does look like it's had some effect.
Has to have done. Caught him with what, 3 or 4 and answered?
It did feel like he had his poker face on there a moment ago, but I just saw a little wince in the eyes there of Ahmed after that last calf kick. But here we are, side control Big right knees as we get separated. Again, trying to get a read and a feint here from Ahmed. Testing out the timing. Big Superman punch. There it is.
Yeah.
Certainly starting to break the foundation at the seams there.
Spinning back fist attempted there from Dooney.
A couple of more half kicks.
And again.
Oh, there it is.
Over and right. Oh, good hands there from Ahmed. Nicely timed elbow. In reply from Levi Bailey. This is a good end of the round.
On again
from
there.
The fighter from Liverpool.
Going for that calf kick moments ago. The unorthodox footwork that's hard to work out here. As you said, the activity.
Oh, slowly left and a right, then a reply from Ahmed El Hamdouni to end round number 1. Welcome back to the Muay Thai scene, Levi Bailey. Well, that was a fun round 1, Joe Comerford.
Very interesting round indeed. It felt like it went through waves. Started off very strong there from Levi Bailey as he marched out of the gates, but then the unpredictability of Ahmed was causing some issues there, probably in the first minute and a half. And then Levi started to come back, worked out a strategy and a game plan by targeting that calf kick. And I tell you what, there was probably 3 or 4 good ones that were starting to really, really hurt that lead leg of Ahmed. Let's see what the judges have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
Well, there you have it. After all the efforts there of Levi Bailey, it's Ahmed El Hamdouni. He scores it in the eyes of the judges. Oh, he's firmly in the driving seat now. I guess the question is, has he got the energy to continue to compete like that in rounds 2 and 3? Let's listen in to Alex. And there's Mark Campbell. The corner.
No, listen. Doesn't matter, Levi. It doesn't matter what's gone. It matters what we do now. We're a round down, okay? Now we go. Do you understand? Now we go. There's still 2 for play, okay? It's your fight, okay? I was just a learning curve. Now we show them. Now we show them. Are you ready to show them? Now we show them.
There you can see Alex Foreman playing just the learning curve round number 1. We've got 2 rounds to work. Solid advice there. Here we go for round number 2. Indeed, he is correct.
There you watch. I'll be watching that lead leg of Ahmed very closely here in the second round, seeing if Bailey goes to work on it. Oh, there it is once again. Sharp and short, right to the calf. Making it very hard for Ahmed to stand on it with his full weight there again, once again. Stings like a scorpion. Here we are. Strikes landed in round number 1 at 48-36. Oh, there. And that buckled him.
He threw that right kick very gingerly. Right hard as he looks for an enziguri. You can see the bruising on that left leg. Oh, and again, I think that's the order of the day now for Levi Bailey. Big elbow there. Calf kicks and right hands. But you can see Ahmed El Hamdouni, he just motors. He just doesn't stop.
Levi Bailey still in control here, staying calm, cool and collected. Oh, look at the purple bruising on that lead leg. Tell you what, credit where credit is due. Ahmed is very durable. And I think it's only a matter of time before he can't stand on that lead leg. He's going to have to switch stances at some point. Oh, methodical, clinical with that calf kick once again there for Bailey.
It certainly affected how Mohamed El Hamdouni is performing here in round number 2. He's not as fast, not as quick, not as explosive as he was in round 1. But now it's up to Levi Bailey to take advantage of that.
Oh,
big elbow.
Short, sharp elbow over the top there from Bailey. Oh, 1-2 just slipping past. Spin it to win it there from Ahmed, but missing the mark. Bailey starting to hunt him down, cut off the ring. Good ring craftsmanship here from Levi Bailey. Oh, there it is.
Timing.
Commencing that calf kick once again. Look at the savagery on that lead leg. All that bruising.
See it, yeah.
The blood going straight to the skin.
See, he's been out of the ring for a long time, though, has Levi. It was all of 2025 and 26. That's almost a year and a half.
Trying to leap in with that lead jab.
To the body there from Ahmed El Hamdouani, who's being cornered right now. Like I said, his movement has certainly been hindered by all those beautiful calf kicks from Levi. Looking for an elbow again there.
Oh, solid right kick straight through the midsection there. Nearly folding him in two. Oh, there's that calf kick.
On the back foot.
Now, it's interesting. Early on, when calf kicks started making their appearance here in Muay Thai, I was very skeptical, but I tell you what, I'm becoming a fan of them because of people like Levi Bailey. Never misses a leg day.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Joe. Spotted Levi Bailey going back to his corner looking a lot more confident than he was in or after round number one. We'll have to see if that is reflected in how the judges have scored. In the meantime, let's have a look at the highlights from round number two. That's the thing about, like you said, you summed it up perfectly about El Hamdouani. He's so unpredictable. But those kicks to the calf definitely 100% started to take its toll in round number two. And Bailey was also starting to add in elbows. You have to give credit to this Moroccan. He just doesn't stop. All right, over to the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round two, all three judges scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner. For the total score, three judges scored 19-19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round, win the fight.
Mix his hands up. That body shot, let the elbow go, you've drilled it all, you know what to do. Okay. Are you ready? One, a leg kick, he come, a leg kick, and then.
ตามให้มันดูชิดๆหน่อย
ถอดนะ
อย่าไปถอยเยอะ
Well, it sounds to me, Joe, from what I could pick up, that the corner of Ahmed El Hamdouani wanted him to throw some leg kicks of his own. If you're in the corner of Levi Bailey, i.e. Alex Foreman, I think you'd be telling him to carry on, continue from what you left off on round number two. All right, here we go. All to play for now in this judgment round. Oh. Beautiful jab. Good right hand in reply from El Hamdouani. And again, here he comes like he was performing in round number one, the Moroccan.
I was just about to say Bailey coming in like a wrecking ball, but Ahmed is turning that in his favor, swinging and dinging straight for the fences.
He has an absolutely incredible gas tank, Ahmed El Hamdouani. Oh, good right hand again. Here comes the Moroccan. Levi trying to counter with elbows. The leg shots landing in round number two, 11-2.
Is it going to be a case of Ahmed out-punching himself in the first minute here? There's no sign of slowing down. Still circling out. Big left kick. Overhand right there from Bailey. Controls with that elbow over the top.
Good footwork there from Levi. But good right hand once again. El Hamdouani is working so hard here in round number three.
Does feel like he's starting to slow down a little bit now, though. Oh! Right elbow there from Bailey. All right. Is there blood pouring from the chin there from Bailey?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Again, left hook there from El Hamdouani. Right hand in reply from Bailey.
Oh, targeting that lead leg once again.
And again with a right hand. Can't take too many more of them. Levi Bailey will not look good in the eyes of the judges.
He's taking his time to recompose himself here.
Has he got the time to do that, though. That's the question now. And again, great hands from the Moroccan.
A lot of forward momentum here from the Moroccan. Oh, reframes in the clinch. Pierces through with that big left knee.
He's looking for the elbows, is Levi Bailey.
I'll tell you what, they are wild hands, but they are certainly making an effect.
Good left jab. He's not throwing any calf kicks anymore. Oh, good uppercut.
Oh.
Nicely timed, nicely executed, and good footwork from Bailey, trying to get some air back into his system there.
Ahmed shaking it off, throws that overhand right.
Couple of left hands, low kick. Hamdouani, a straight left, a straight right.
Oh, solid 1-2 straight down the pipeline there from Ahmed.
Good jab.
El Hamdouni is non-stop. Oh, big moment within this round.
Oh, to the dismay there of Levi Bailey.
Oh, solid right elbow there.
Oh, he's wobbled in. The left hook. Both fighters with left hook. Crowd on their feet for the end of the round.
Oh, a lot of excitement in that last exchange. Wobbling. El Hamdouni, that right elbow had him on ice skates there momentarily, but however, that knockdown was a big moment within that round.
Yeah, we need to see that again. You can see Levi Bailey immediately got to his feet and started protesting. Well, let's have a look at the highlights. Beautiful elbow there from Bailey. This is in round number 1, of course.
Oh.
But we now know, due to that knockdown, it will be Ahmed El Hamdouani. He will be getting his hand raised.
Oh,
Right at the end, where Bailey started to really bring it. Right, he's connected with lefts.
oh, solid right hand there.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-27, declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Ahmed El Hamdouni.
It was the knockdown in the end that got the job done for Ahmed El Hamdouani, who picks up his first victory here tonight on RWS. Congratulations to him and his team. We're moving on to the first fight of tonight's main card. The return of the Black Lion, Akram Huchibi, against a fighter who wants to settle the score. It was a draw the last time these two met. Let's find out who wins this one. Huchibi versus Campos, up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, all 3 judges scored 29-27 in favor of our winner, Ahmed El Hamdouni.
โดนศอกขวาไว้ไปโดนไปที่คอหักโอ้โหจบเกมจบยกแรกเลยครับโอ้
goes! And down it goes!
It's all over! In a second, a third, a fourth, a right hook, and down! Truly sensational!
Not making it easy. Oh! And down he goes and out he is Nadaka, the winner!
It's just gonna go in, block.
Oh, spinning back elbow, that quarter! Beautiful timing on that spinning back elbow.
ต้องถอยครับซาเวียขยับโอ้
เอาเรียบร้อยลูกนี้โอ้โห
กระโดดเขาลอย2 ชั้นครับ
Stop Harvard. Oh, that's down he goes. Down he goes. And it seems to be over. There's no getting up from that. And it's all.
ไม่ยำใกล้เคียงกันโอ้ศอกขวาโอ้โหสุดสวยครับ
Oh, beautiful. Jumping in and right, spinning back business, just drop Becker. And that's what can happen when you try and play it safe.
Oh, what a. Oh! Wow! And down he goes. He does not agree with it.
He's gonna go in, block.
Oh, spinning back elbow, that quarter. Beautiful timing on that spinning back elbow.
ต้องถอยครับซาเวียขยับโอ้
โอ้เอาเรียบร้อยลูกนี้โอ้โห
กระโดดเขาลอย2 ชั้นครับ
Stop Harvard. Oh, that's down he goes.
For more than 80 years, one sacred belt has stood as the symbol of Muay Thai immortality. Forged in history, guarded by legends. Desired by all. Tonight, legends are born. Warriors collide. This is not just a fight. This is Rajadamnern World Series.
Daniel is back. Be ready to head off anyone who dare to take this belt. The little warlord returns. The claim is placed in a new division.
ฉลามยังไม่มีคู่ต่อยผมพร้อมที่จะลดลงไปขอเป็นซูเปอร์ไฟท์
Last year tournament champion Chyla competing against Yothan, the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion.
ผมจะเอาเลือดของน้องเขาเส้นเวทีราชดำเนินให้ได้ครับ
ถ้าพี่อยากได้เลือดผมได้เจอกันแน่นอนครับ
This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern.
Elbow from Dom Paratine. Wow, what a finish there from the Butcher. And that's why they call him the Little Warlord. Oh, swing and a miss. Great return there from Uncle Peck. Oh, Danny Rodriguez, the chosen one.
The new rising star from the north. Oh my goodness! What a start by Khunsueknoi!
This is Rajadamnern Stadium Super Fight.
Whipping left kick there from Chyla.
That's the power. Sangmani's trying to fire. Oh my goodness! Counter left hand there from Sangmani. Without waking him up.
Oh, the big left.
Double bonus 400,000 baht each.
Coming up in our main event this evening here at Rajadamnern World Series at the famed Rajadamnern Stadium. It will be the interim Rajadamnern Stadium Light Flyweight Championship that is up for grabs for Chalarmchon as he takes on Kradooklek. That's right, doing Gao, the current Light Flyweight champion, unfortunately out of this fight. A fighter who has a lot of experience taking on Chalarmchon in the world of Muay Thai, has taken his place to continue the rivalry.
This will be the fourth time they've met, actually, but the third time they've met here on RWS. 1-1 here on RWS at championship level as well.
Absolutely, two title fights against each other over 5 rounds. Here on RWS previously, like I was saying, 1 win apiece. Here tonight, they get to do it all over again, and once again, it will be over 5 rounds. Chalarmchon, who wanted the fight with Duan in a super fight, dare I say, was bitterly disappointed that for whatever reason, Duan wasn't able to fight here tonight. But the eagerness wasn't on the side of Duan. The eagerness was on the side of Kradooklek when he heard that there was potential to take this fight on short notice. He absolutely jumped at the chance to fight Chalarmchon, his old rival. A fighter has 2 wins out of 3 fights over him. He was desperate to take that fight, this fight, and he indeed gets it. Now, because he was a late replacement, he wasn't able, understandably so, to make 108 pounds. He made weight at 112, so it will only Chalarmchon who's legible to win the belt. But Kradooklek doesn't really care. He just wants to get that win, like I said.
One of the
The
hottest
scores against his rival.
one of the hottest rivalries of the minimum weight modern era in Muay Thai between these two. Of course, as we mentioned, they are moving up in weight from 105 to 108 here this evening. So this one, very, very interesting to see that, you know, they haven't had to cut as much weight. There'll be a lot more power behind the punches. But here we are, Saturday, the 23rd of May, the interim Rajadamnern Stadium Female Bantamweight Championship on the line. Laura Burgos will be taking on number 7, Nong Mei. A phenomenal that one that is.
Yeah, she's an absolute destroyer, is Nong Mei. It's going to be a difficult fight against Laura Burgos. Unfortunately, Barbara Aguirre, the current bantamweight queen, not able to compete that night, unfortunately. But Nong Mei, a very dangerous Nong Mei, will be taking her place. On the 30th of May, we've got the interim Rajadamnern Stadium Minimumweight Championship. Singh Surat, who was crowned the interim champion a couple of months back, will be taking on the number 3 ranked Lao Star. And on the 27th of June, just to remind you that RWS 200, last week we hadn't named a single fight, but a few days ago we did announce it will be Petzilla defending his title. Let's focus in now on next week's superb fight. Laura Burgos taking on Nong Mei for the interim Rajadamnern Stadium title at 118 pounds. Joe Comerford.
Laura Burgos. Last time we saw her, she came off with a phenomenal, cracking, war-hungry performance here at RWS. There you could see the handiwork. Straight punches, heavy kicks, nothing but heavy artillery. Straight firing weapons there from Laura Burgos, the Mexican mauler, pushing forward there. Very confident in her own abilities. She comes here to fight for the interim bantamweight title.
Yes, not going to be an easy fight for anyone who steps into the Rajadamnern squared circle against this Mexican mauler, as you say, Joe Comerford, in the form of Laura Burgos. She has got it all. 30th of May, we're ending the month with another interim Rajadamnern Stadium Minimumweight Championship. This one at minimum weight, 105 pounds, and what a banger this will be. It will be Singh Surat taking on, I believe, the Khunsueknoi and Thailand champion in the form of the number 2 ranked Lao Star. Over 5 rounds, and the winner of that, of course, could be competing against Chalarmchon, who, of course, is the current champion who competes here in our main event later on this evening.
There you can see the handiwork there of Singh Surat on his last performance here at RWS. Crowd shocking, fan stunning punches there from Singh Surat. Rapid fire straight out of the gate. Some beautiful rear uppercuts as well. Looking forward to seeing him back here on RWS.
Yeah, it was a superb fight, wasn't it? To claim the interim belt a couple of months ago. And we've been eager, haven't we, Joe? We've been asking the questions backstage. When is Singh Surat going to be fighting again? Well, we have the answer. It will be on the 30th of May. He'll be defending his interim championship against the very dangerous, and there he is, Laos Star. Could he become one of the first champions of Lao? That is the question. He is one of the very best fighters at 105 pounds, and it's a fighter that we've been eager to see here on RWS, and we get to see him perform in a championship title fight on the 30th of May. And also don't forget that on the 27th of June, it will be RWS 200. We've already announced that it will be Petzilla defending his super bantamweight crown on that date. Who else, is the question, would you like to see perform on RWS 200? Not too far away now. We've got 6 weeks away, Joe. Would like to see more title fights, I'm sure. But, like I said, who would you like to see? Petzilla versus Khunsueknoi, Joe Comerford.
It is RWS versus Riser's Best once again. Of course, RWS in the lead at the moment. This one, a certified banger. Petzilla, of course, coming off a phenomenal performance in his last bout, winning the Super Bantamweight World title here at RWS.
Yeah, it was a dismantling, wasn't it, again, of Petzilla to pick up the Super Bantamweight crown. It's, if he fights the way he does, which of course is more suited, I believe, to a kickboxer, it's going to be an interesting fight. But the fighter now known as Left Haki will be putting it all on the line of the biggest show of the year. And that, of course, is RWS. This is how he picked up the belt in a very famous win, his second knockout victory over Petzilla. Well deserving to be crowned the champion. It's a long night, wasn't it, for Petzilla, who are looking to get back to winning ways shortly, but let's have a look at his opponent. There is Khunsueknoi. Very dangerous kickboxer, one of the best. It's all about now, can he transfer that style, transfer that form, and bring it into the world of the art of 8 limbs? Can he become a Rajadamnern Stadium champion on the 27th of June? We shall find out. In the meantime, Joe and I will be back up soon to introduce tonight's main card here on RWS. Stay with us. I'd like to thank everybody watching around the world live on YouTube, Facebook, and indeed on DAZN. If you are on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like button. Joe and I will also be checking out all the comments throughout the evening. Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series, and we thank everybody watching around the world live on DAZN for staying with us. I am Aaron Surisampa, and I'm joined alongside still by Mr. Joe Comerford. After 2 exceptional prelim bouts, we are now moving on to tonight's very special main card, Joe Comerford.
And of course, we have a huge, impactful main event for this evening. Unfortunately, Duan Galsip Gal has suddenly withdrawn, but we have Chalarmchon, the current minimum weight champion, moving up in weight to take on old adversary Kradooklek. This one for the interim light flyweight world championship.
Absolutely, and alongside that, some great fights. So let's have a last check of tonight's fight card.
Kicking off the main card is the return of the Black Lion Akram Uchibi, who will be taking on Albert Campos in a rematch. Then moving up to super featherweight, Comeback will be taking on Owen Gillis.
Then moving on to our third bout of the evening, the former Rajadamnern Stadium super bantamweight king Khunsueknoi is moving up in weight to featherweight tonight. He takes on the very dangerous Mohamed Latmi. And then in our fourth bout of the evening, the interim Rajadamnern Stadium Light Flyweight Championship. On one side, it will be the minimum weight champion Chalarmchon taking on the very dangerous and former Rajadamnern Stadium champion Kradooklek.
Then to finish up this sensational evening here at RWS, the very dangerous passer Amirpour returns to take on debutant and Irish phenom Ty Gannon.
Incredible lineup, let's get it started. Welcome everybody to the RWS Rajadamnern World Series
Main card!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Moroccan warrior, Akram Black Lion Uchibi.
The Black Lion returns after becoming a viral sensation after one of the most spectacular knockouts we've seen on RWS. But beyond the viral knockout, he's genuinely dangerous and an athletic fighter, unconventional, unorthodox, however, very impactful and always ready to stand and bang. Welcome back, Akram Uchibi.
And now, introducing your Spanish warrior, Albert, the little uncle, Campos.
In that previous fight, the little uncle Albert Campos felt that he had done enough to take the victory. It was him who wanted this rematch. And it's him who's looking to try and desperately claw his way back into the winning column here on RWS. Let's find out if he can in our first fight of tonight's incredible main card, live here at Rajadamnern Stadium on RWS. After two very entertaining prelim fights, this one could be a fight of the night contender. It's got the potential to, if it indeed lives up to the hype and lives up to what we witnessed the last time that we saw these two compete here in the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. What a pride at stake in our first fight of tonight's main card. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape. Bout number one of the Schedule 5. In the red corner, Akram Uchibi, aka the Black Lion from Morocco, 23 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters. Weighing in at 121.3 pounds, he has a reach of 175 centimeters. Born in El Massa in Morocco. 19 fights, 13 wins, 5 losses and 1 draw to his name.
And of course, coming up before our main event, Khunsueknoi returns to take on the very dangerous and entertaining Mohamed Latmi. That one at 126 pounds.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the chat there. You were just admiring the fact that Akram Uchibi came out to the theme tune of Mortal Kombat. I enjoyed that as well. In the blue corner, Albert Campos, aka the little uncle from Spain. 30 years of age, 7 years the elder of Uchibi. Standing at 166 centimeters, so a 4 centimeter height advantage for Uchibi. He weighed in at 121.5 pounds. with a reach of 168 centimeters. So height advantage and indeed reach advantage for the Black Lion. Albert Campos from Barcelona in Spain. 25 victories, 7 losses, and 1 draw on his professional record. Former WCK and WKL world champion. Part of the Spanish national Muay Thai team. For 7 times here on RWS, previously as Campos. He hasn't won in his last 3 fights. That's what I was saying when Tanya was looking to get back into the winning column. For Achibi though, he's 2-1-1 on this promotion. Wins over Younes Boualem and a knockout win, a spectacular viral knockout win against Alexis Contreras. His only loss was when he fought at featherweight against Kai Mokau. And of course, he has a draw against his opponent here tonight. That draw took place on the 4th of April. Campos, 3 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw, but no wins in his last 3 fights. Losses against Payman, Detpet, and that draw against Akram. Over to Mr. Beer.
Swadding up, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I'm Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, your announcer, and now we are entering the main card. Tonight we are featuring the main event of the evening, the interim Rajadamnern Stadium Light Flyweight World Title. And now it is time for the first main card. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Rapin Soplik. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 23 years of age. He stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighs in at 121.3 pounds. He holds a record of 13 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He is a former Batong Stadium champion, representing Morocco. Let's hear it for Accra, the Black Lion, Uchibe. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 30 years of age. He stands at 166 centimeters tall and weighs in at 121.5 pounds. He holds a record of 24 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He is Spain national Muay Thai champion and WKL world champion, and he is WCK world champion, representing España. Let's hear it for Albert, the little uncle Campos.
Well, the Black Lion's ready, the little uncle's ready, the captain beside me is ready, and I, the co-pilot, am ready, as well as dear Willamette.
3 3-minute rounds in a rematch at 122 pounds.
Oh.
Current champion, of course, of this weight, Petzilla, will be defending his crown on RWS 200 on the 27th of June. Beautiful right low kick there from Campos.
Looks like Campos starting out looking to stand and trade, not looking to move back at all. Stick on to Akram. And we saw that last time. He had a little bit more success in the 3rd round.
Both fighters looking for left hooks. Both fighters finding those left hooks, but it looked like Campos' left hook hurt a lot more than the Black Lions there.
Oh, targeting the body there from Campos. An inside leg kick causing a little bit of trouble there for Campos. Oh,
big hands.
There you can see Albert.
And again
Campos
with that left hand, rocking the chin there of Campos.
Oh, digs in the leg kick for good measure there from Campos. Oh, solid combination. Certainly put Akram into a back step there.
Another right look. That's 3 in a row there for Campos. Remember the jumping switch kick that you might have seen if you follow
Certainly feels like these two are
RWS.
ready to fight fire with fire.
on IG or Instagram. Vakram Uchibi's jumping switch kick win. Oh! High kick! Left high kick! Campos has caught him! And the Black Lion is down! What a start for Albert Campos, looking now to finish the job!
And it gets him right on the chin! Down for a second knockout!
You see his arm twist behind his back, as well as he landed. One more knockdown and that's it! And there it is he not? No, it's not! Campos looking. Oh, and it's down, and it's over! 3 knockdowns, and it's done!
Albert Campos redeems himself here at RWS. It was a repeat. Well, not a repeat, it was revenge. He took the words right out of my mouth. I am absolutely shocked by this. Incredible there from Albert Campos.
You know what, he set it up with a lot of low kicks early on in that round. And when the moment to strike was there, he found it. Does he achieve it? He doesn't seem happy, but I'm sorry, those were 3 clear knockdowns. Albert Campos, that high kick to kick things off, quite literally, pun intended, was absolutely sensational. And from there on out, he did exactly what he needed to do. And he finds a very good victory here tonight against a very good opponent. Let's have a look at how it started. Left high kick. I mean, a lesser opponent would have been stopped by that. There's that sensational left hook that looked like it twisted the arm behind the back. And then Campos moved in for the kill. There it is, a left hand again. The legs are gone. A clear knockdown. But there is what started it all off.
Absolutely sensational. Had me on the edge of my seat here in the commentary box. That left hook right on the chin. Precision at its best there from Campos.
Viva España!
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 54 seconds in round 1, we have the winner by way of knockout, blue corner, Albert the Little Uncle Campos.
He was desperate to get this fight, get this rematch. And just look how much it means to him. Congratulations. Back into the winning column, the very talented Albert Campos. Moving on to our second bout of the evening here on RWS. The comeback of comeback and the return of the former WMO World Champion Owen Gillis. Potential fireworks is next.
Coming up next, Thailand versus England. Right now, we're going to take a short break. I have some RWS t-shirts to give away. Who won free t-shirts? Put your hands in the air.
Move your body
All right, ladies and gentlemen, no more addition to be right about the shot break. Coming up next, Thailand versus England. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, fighting from the Rajadamnern, Thailand. Please welcome, come back.
And the comeback kid returns all the way from the Rajadamnern. Comeback is here to show us what he's all about. One of those fighters who brings intensity from the opening bell. 2-1 here on RWS. Very dangerous southpaw indeed here on RWS. Welcome back. Come back.
And now, introducing your English warrior, the Wonder Kid of Angeles.
The return of the Wonder Kid here to RWS. He looks confident and he looks excited to be back. I got a lot of experience here on this promotion. But with what? Whoa! He meant it, Joe, he meant it. But with what happened last time, I'm sure he's eager to get back into the winning column and perform and show what he's all about. As we welcome back the Wonder Kid, Owen Gillis, to RWS. Moving on to our second bout of the main card here tonight. A potential banger at super featherweight. Thailand taking on England. So Owen's just got to control his emotions. Don't let... Oh, make sure you don't have an adrenaline dump before you start to fight. Here we go for our tail of the tape. This one at super featherweight. In the red corner, comeback from Thailand, 24 years of age, standing at 175 centimeters. Unfortunately, yesterday, he wasn't able to make 130 pounds. He weighed in at 132.4 pounds. He has a reach of 174 centimeters. Born in Nakhon Ratchasima here in Thailand. Former interim Rajadamnern Stadium super featherweight title, 2-1 on RWS.
Of course, our main event for the evening, Chalarmchon versus Kradooklek. That one is for the interim Rajadamnern Stadium Light Flyweight World Championship. That is our main event for the evening.
Now there is comeback. Awesome. Big fights in his career. Some of the best fighters at 130 pounds. And some big knockouts. His 3 fights here on RWS against Javad Asghari, winning by knockout in round 1. And then against Ryota Mawatari, a win over the Japanese fighter in Japan. But most recently, last time we saw him was the end of last year in September, where he lost against Gaipar. In the blue corner, we have Owen Gillis, aka the Wonder Kid from England. 19 years of age, standing at 176 centimeters. So 1 centimeter height advantage there for Owen. Making weight, 129.1 pounds. He has a 6 centimeter reach, 180 centimeters. Just a reminder that next up here tonight sees the return of the former Rajadamnern super bantamweight champion Khunsueknoi. He relinquished his belt, let's not forget, because he can't make the weight. He's moving up to his new weight class of featherweight. And his first test is going to be a difficult one against Mohanad Latmi from Morocco. Owen Gillis from Liverpool in England. 22 wins, 5 losses, no draws on his professional record. Former ISKA Junior European Champion, former ISKA Junior World Champion, former WMO Super Featherweight World Champion. Here on RWS. He's had 6 fights, 3 victories, 1 by way of knockout, 3 losses, 1 by way of knockout. Back in 2023, win over Yodwitia. To start his career off here on RWS. Moving on, the stunning first round knockout over Kong Pop. Then a very frustrating loss against Samingdam. He put that behind him with a win over Munkon Tong. And then another frustrating loss against Surasat. And then last time we saw him was back in October of 2025, where he suffered a KO loss against Chalar, former Rajadamnern Stadium champion. So he's had 6 fights, like I said, on RWS, and they've all been against very good Thai fighters. For his 7th fight, he's fighting another Thai in the form of Comeback. Just 19 years of age, let's not forget as well. Final instructions from our referee in the ring. Final prayers, removal of the Moncons from the men in the corner. And then we shall get this one underway. Second fight of tonight's main card. Thailand taking on England. Over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Thanwut Rangrong Anusorn. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 24 years of age. He stands at 175 centimeters tall and weighs 132.4 pounds. He holds a record of 60 wins, 11 losses, and 1 draw, representing Nakhon Ratchasima, Thailand. Let's hear it for Comeback! Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 19 years of age. He stands at 176 centimeters tall and weighs 129.1 pounds. He holds a record of 22 wins and 5 losses. He is a former ISKA Junior European Champion and the former ISKA Junior World Champion. The current WMO Super Featherweight World Champion, representing England. Let's hear it for Owen Wanakid Chiles.
All right, here we go. 3 3-minute rounds. Will be Nami to get us underway. Now a second bout of tonight's main card. We've seen a lot of good fights and a knockout in our previous fight here on RWS. What does this one have in store for us?
Big wide open guard there from Owen Gillis. Of course, our dangerous southpaw in Comeback. Oh, targeting that lead leg there from Comeback straight away.
Oh, beautiful right high kick there from Owen. Quite not expecting that one. Right low kick in reply for Comeback.
Owen Gillis has this immense ability to stay nice and long, control the range very effectively, utilising that rear teep. Nice long right kick. Oh, solid left there from Comeback. Oh, mixing up the levels as well with that left kick.
And Comeback seems to be targeting that right leg with Gillis.
Comfortable to sit on the back foot, the old southpaw draw. Cross block there from Comeback. Oh, and again, Targeting the inside of that standing leg as well. More aggression there from comeback. Still methodical, however.
Good tip there from Owen. But he's got to build on that again. Comeback. Going downstairs with those kicks.
Oh, trying to leap into that.
Oh my goodness! What a cracking hand there from Gillis. Moving in with the elbows. On a right high kick there from the Wonder Kid.
Certainly stunned him, that's for sure.
Let's have a look at the highlight of that.
Oh, solid right hand straight down the pipeline. Buckled him there momentarily. Now he's trying to cut off the...
And again got that right hand. Stunning. Big wake-up call here for comeback. It was looking nice and easy, wasn't it, at the start of this round? Now starting to feel the power of the Wonder Kid.
See what Gillis is trying to do here. Cut off that ring. Solid left in return.
Oh, right hand of his own there from comeback.
Pressing inside, control there from comeback.
Action is heating up, ladies and gentlemen. We've had movement there from Owen.
Oh, solid left kick there from comeback. And again, inside control, looking to load up that left knee.
This is only 1 centimetre height difference, but might have to remeasure Owen. He's looking very tall, much taller than comeback. Again with that team, again with that low kick.
The Wonder Kid has become the Wonder Adult. Sitting on that back foot once again, comeback. But Owen Gillis continuing to cut off the ring, looking to set up that right hand. There is the bell.
The shake of the head there from Owen. Comeback looking a lot more confident. I mean, definitely in terms of activity, you probably have to look to comeback.
Certainly return the favour with the power output with that left hand as well. I mean,
yeah, there.
Of course, that right hand, a big defining moment there for Owen Gillis.
Biggest shot of the round was that, though. And
yeah.
I guess good question I would ask you, Joe Comerford, if the ropes weren't there, would he have gone down? Or would he have been able to stay on his feet?
Yeah,
but it's inconsequential, it doesn't matter. Incredible shot there from Gillis, but let's see how the judges have scored round number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, 2 judges scored 9-10 for the blue corner, and 1 judge scored 10-9 for the red corner.
Yeah, it's a close round. Judges are split. Judge number 1 scoring it in favour of comeback. Judges 2 and 3. And Owen, let's listen to his corner.
You've just nearly spat me out. You know what I mean? There's times he's pinned against the ropes. You've got to give him that. You've got to give him that when he's pinned there. When he's pinned there, together.
You can see comeback getting a very strong talking to there in his corner. Perhaps from that right hand that buckled him up against the ropes.
Yeah, you can hear Mark Combo saying, comebacks against the ropes.
Got to commit to it.
Absolutely, you got to go for it. Throw those 1-2s.
I mean, it's not uncommon for southpaws to rely on that back foot and use the ropes to their advantage to load up that left kick, but here we are coming into the second round of action. Oh, targeting that lead leg once again. Solid 1-2 in return there from Gillis.
Oh, almost brushing the toes of the chin there of comeback.
And you can see Gillis looking to...
Oh, big left hand, and again. Owen on the back foot. Comeback in the mood here.
Breaking the posture within the clinch there. Really taking him down. Here we are, strikes landed. 12 from comeback to Owen Gillis's 11 to the head. Reframing within the clinch.
Big left knee. Yeah. Comeback all over him, as you might expect, being down on the scorecards.
Owen looking to readjust here. Oh, he's very strong with inside control when he presses that palm over the mouth, looking to break the posture and break him in half. Got to be careful he doesn't take him down, though. Oh. And again, the pressing palm.
Big elbow, but like you said, Joe, within the clinch, these knees from comeback doing a lot of damage. Oh, and again with the right knee. Owen's got to try and separate if he can. Owen keeps looking to his corner. Elbow there from comeback.
Oh, big left hand there from Owen Gillis. Looking to make it messy and uncomfortable for comeback. But here, this is where comeback is strongest, in that side control position when he puts that palm over the top.
A body shot there from comeback and then a left elbow. Beautiful left kick to the body.
And here it is, that positioning once again. Loading up that left hand, but just glancing off the glove and guard there of Owen Gillis.
Oh, again to body shots there. To Owen, who's looking a little bit tight right now. His mouth's a little bit open.
Certainly looks like he's starting to fade a little bit here.
Oh, and again.
Sitting on the back foot, taking a lot of punishment here from comeback. Slips through the guard, creates space.
You know, Joe, this might seem ridiculous, but the fact, you know the entrance, the fact that he was bouncing around, running to the ring, running around the ring, do you think that he had an adrenaline dump and he's run out of power here?
It certainly feels like that.
Plus the knees to the body as well. You have to take that into account.
I think also some of that compromising positioning from side control, when he tips him over the rear thigh, it really does hurt your back and your spine, and that can break your confidence psychologically when somebody dumps you like that.
Yeah, it's been all comeback really, hasn't it, here in round two?
He's really come back into himself, that's for sure.
Gillis needs a second wind. Look, he's out on his feet. That was all comeback, doing the chasing and doing the damage. So trying to lip read what Gillis is saying, but in the meantime, let's have a look at round two. That was a great start from what he did. Beautiful right high kick.
That big left hand. Another impactful moment as well. Big left kick through that guard. Just you pointed that one out as well. But really, for me, it was all about the clinch warfare, the clinch dominance from comeback. Just that positioning where he puts the palm over the top.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round two, all three judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner. For the total score, two judges scored 19-19 even, and one judge scored 20-18 in favor of the red corner.
Yeah, no surprises after round number two. All three of the judges scoring in favor of that man right there, comeback.
Don't give him more, because you can do it.
Hey, you are that guy, lad. You are that fucking guy.
Listen to me, look at me in the eyes, son. If anyone in the team could do this, it's you. It's one-rounded. Listen, no, I'm not trying to stand. I know, but what would you want to do?
I think Owen was saying, as Alex Vaughn was trying to get him in the zone, was that his arms, he's struggling with his arms for whatever reason.
I think it was from that positioning that he had him in, potentially.
Well, it's 3 minutes. It's now or never for both of these two fighters. Technically a draw going in to the third and final round.
Just looking back at that arm, think about that positioning, the side control, locking up the deltoid, perhaps compromising his shoulder. Oh. Yeah, not letting go there, comeback. As he continues to march forward through the punching power of Owen Gillis. Oh! Tell you what, breaking his confidence with every strike at the moment. Taking out that lead leg.
Again, Going downstairs, come back. Oh, and again, inside.
He's found an answer here.
Left leg.
Still cracks in the foundation. And he's looking to capitalize on it, and that he has. Oh, good positioning, dragging of space, putting in those knees to work here from comeback. Tell you what, Owen Gillis is as tough as they come.
Left. Looking to fire her right there, Gillis.
Oh, and again, fires in that leg kick. Wrapping right around to the hamstring. Oh, big position here from comeback. That forearm to forearm grip, the old vice grip, digs the head under the chin. Here we are back on the outside.
Final 90 seconds of the fight. Oh, and another low kick, off balancing Owen. He felt the power of that. Oh, and again.
You can see the bleeding behind the knee there of Owen Gillis. What, that has got to hurt. Here we are, final minute here. Third and final round. Oh, and once again,
left and right there from Owen, backing up, come back.
an absolute wrecking ball this evening. Slips through the guard. Body locked up there from Owen Gillis to get some time.
Side teep there from comeback on the back foot now. He's probably right in his assessment that he's probably done enough in the first 2.5 minutes of this round. Final 20 seconds. Owen needs something special now, in my opinion. Flying knee there from comeback. Time running out for the Englishman. Oh, so close though again with that right high kick. But time run out. Job well done for comeback. Owen looks devastated there in the center of the ring. But the night will belong to a comeback. Both fighters, of course, coming off losses. But after some early disruptions, let's say, for comeback in round number 1, after he got clipped with that big hand. From there on out, after it's pretty much all, there is that shot I was mentioning, but after that, it was all comeback.
He looked the complete fighter tonight. As I said, time and time again, especially in that second round, from side control, when he had that palm over the top, he was compromising that shoulder durability of Owen Gillis and digging in those left knees. But in that third and final round, it was all about those inside leg kicks, taking out the foundation from underneath him.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored this bout 30-27. The second judge scored it 29-28. And the third judge scored it 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, comeback!
It was a great fight and a great show of sportsmanship there from Owen. But comeback is back with a bang. A great victory for him and his team. We're moving on to our third bout of tonight's main card, and it's Khunsueknoi, the little war chief, taking on Mohamed Latmi. That fight, Joe Comerford, is next.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, the first judge scored 30-27, the second judge scored 29-28, and the third judge scored 29-28, declaring your winner. Come back.
Rắn thương khi ri gray lạt băng không bátรักสุรีนาทาพูดว่าฮิรัญยักษ์อสุราองค์อาจหยาบช้ากำเริบใจย่ำยีเทวาห้านพจบสวรรค์ชั้นฟ้าต่ำใต้มิหนำซ้ำม้วนผืนทั้งแผ่นดิน
A verse from the prelude of Rajadamnern tells of a mighty giant whose terror and arrogance knew no bounds. Intoxicated by his own strength, he seized the continents and crushed them, bringing the world to ruin. This giant, Hiran, wielded powers so great, his reign shook the heavens. His unstoppable might became the name of one of Muay Thai's most lethal techniques, a powerful spinning back elbow, heavy as a falling mountain, and as devastating as the wrath of the giant Hiran himself. But it is more than just a strike. It is a deadly counterattack, turning defense into a terrifying offense in a split second. Unleashing this move demands the courage of a true fighter. As the opponent launches his attack, the fighter meets him head-on by blocking the puncher kick with his arm. Then, immediately spins his entire body in one fierce motion, driving the elbow straight into the opponent's face with crushing impact. This is a move of pure destruction. It is as if the giant Hiran possessed the fighter, sealing his rival's fate and sending him crashing onto the canvas like a falling star. This is Hiran Muan Pandit.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your welcome, the little voice chief, Khunsueknoi.
Former stadium champion here at RWS. Khunsueknoi Boom Dexian, part of the new generation carrying traditional Muay Thai into the modern era. Growing up and training alongside his elite twin, this creates a different level of development. And here he has truly shone. Welcome back, Khunsueknoi.
And now, introducing your Moroccan warrior, Muhammad Latmi.
And here comes his very first test at featherweight. And boy, what a test it is going to be. Muhammad Latmi, no stranger to Rajadamnern World Series. And for someone who in his previous fights has shown incredible potential, incredible power, let's not forget. And like some of his stablemates or countrymen from Morocco, he is very unorthodox as well. Welcome, Muhammad Latmi, back to RWS. Third fight of tonight's main card. Next up is the main event. Chalarmchon Kradooklek. After this, let's have a look at the tail of the tape. In the red corner, we have Khunsueknoi, aka the Little War Chief from Thailand. 20 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters, weighing in at 126 pounds. From Khon Kaen in Thailand. 96 victories, 9 losses and 3 draws. A Thailand Amateur Muay Thai Championship gold medalist, a former Omnoi Stadium Bantamweight champion, and a former Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight world champion.
And of course, coming up on the 27th of June, RWS 200, celebrating 200 episodes of Rajadamnern World Series. We've already had one fight announced. That one a very exciting one. Petzilla will be taking on one of Rise's best.
There is Khunsueknoi's brother. He goes by the name of Khunsueknoi, the little warlord. And behind him, there you can see Petzilla as well, former Rajadamnern Stadium champion. He was at the stadium last week as well, was Khunsueknoi. Just taking note, watching on as Chalarmchon is able to defend his belt in spectacular fashion. In the blue corner, there is Mohamed Latmi from Morocco. Same age, 20 years of age, 3 centimeters taller, 173 centimeters. Weighing in at 125.9 pounds. He has a reach of 177 centimeters. Joe Comerford, 3 centimeters taller, 17 centimeter reach advantage for Latmi. Born in Agadir in Morocco, 14 professional Muay Thai fights. On his record, 10 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. Well, let's take a look at the record, shall we, of Mohamed Latmi.
One and 2 here on RWS. Got a loss against Khunsueknoi. KO win over Cactus. A loss against the very, very dangerous Payman Zolfagari. As I trip over my own tongue. I'll tell you what, he's very dangerous against Cactus.
Yeah, there were moments in that fight against former title contender Payman Zolfagari. And indeed against Khunsueknoi, where he lost those fights, but he never backed off, never gave up. And at the end of the fight against Khunsueknoi, you could see he was in tears. A very emotional fighter, wears his heart on his sleeve. As for the very calm, very collected Khunsueknoi, he'll be probably thinking to himself, it's business as usual. After this one, like I said, it will be Chalarmchon against Kradooklek over 5 rounds, with Chalarmchon looking to become not only the minimum weight world champion here at Rajadamnern Stadium, but he would like to add that interim light flyweight title to his collection as well. Khunsueknoi's last fight here was against Petzilla, who we...
A couple of KOs to his name as well here on RWS. Round 2 KO over Métis. Elect.
Yeah, 5-1 here at the stadium is Khunsueknoi. But his only loss against Petsaman, wins over Sursat, Elect, Métis, Petzilla and Payman Zolfagari. I'll hand you over now to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3rd main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai and this is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Leo Soda. Introducing your referee, Mr. Paitun Kopkalang. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 20 years of age. He stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighing at 126 pounds. He holds a record of 96 wins, 9 losses, and 3 draws. He is Thailand Amateur Muay Thai Championship gold medalist, and the former Khunsueknoi Stadium bantamweight champion, and the former Rajadamnern Stadium super bantamweight world champion, representing Khon Kaen, Thailand, the tourist pro, the little war chief, Khunsueknoi. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 20 years of age. He stands at 173 centimeters tall and weighs 125.9 pounds. He holds a record of 10 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He is Morocco Muay Thai champion. Representing Morocco, the Turkish Muhammad Latmi.
Not an easy test, this one, for Khunsueknoi. But I'll tell you what, nothing at 126 pounds will be here on RWS. Let's see how he copes with that 17 centimeter reach advantage that his opponent, Muhammad Latmi, possesses.
Good kick upstairs there from Latmi. Beautiful left kick there moments ago there from Khunsueknoi.
Oh, looking that left kick in. And targeting the legs there of Latmi. Got to the body from the Moroccan.
Interesting to see how Khunsueknoi deals with the power at this weight.
Thoughts on the mullet, Joe?
Oh, you know I love it. The mullet maketh the man. A cracking right kick there from Khunsueknoi. He goes for an up teep, targeting that rear leg. A good measure there from Khunsueknoi. Little war chief.
Yeah, that hurt him.
How about you stand and trade here?
Oh. Well, that's the question, isn't it? I'm talking about the reach, but the big question for Khunsueknoi and his team will be how is he going to cope with the power of the fighters at 126?
Tell you what, there's more trading here than the Forex market. Oh!
That was a flying knee, turned into a kick.
Looks like the stocks are up with that flying knee.
Movement there from Latmi. Oh, good right hand from the Moroccan.
Goes for the inside leg kick there from Latmi.
Oh.
Got to be careful here that he doesn't get caught by these unorthodox attacks. Unpredictable he is, Latmi. Lateral footwork, incredible.
Making that left kick to the body. Inside kick from Khunsueknoi. Again catching the kick, throwing the right. Good moment in the round that for Khunsueknoi. Looking for the elbow. It's really tough.
Good reframe.
Find that head, yeah.
Solid left kick there from Khunsueknoi. Calm, composed, very measured in his approach.
Beautiful right kick to the body.
Oh, beautiful reply there from the court kick. Slips it out and just teeps him.
It's what Khunsueknoi is going to have to rely on at this weight, I feel. It's his speed. Oh, as well as his talent. You enjoyed that one. Final 10 seconds here of round one. And a good round now for Khunsueknoi. I feel that might have been enough to back to his corner.
Speed versus power in this one. I'll tell you what, Khunsueknoi was fast and furious.
Beautiful that. Feinted the teep through the right kick.
Oh, just the accuracy, the precision, the timing on Khunsueknoi in this. I thought it was going to be a real struggle for him against Latmi.
Quite close early on, but I think Khunsueknoi starting to move away. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, all three judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
No surprises. Little War Chief wins a round on all three of the judges' scorecards. Let's head it to his corner.
Okay, understand? Look at me. To the side, this, dang, 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 dang. Catch him, bam, elbow push. Again, jump to him. No more head kick. No more head kick, okay?
Now you can see Reza.
You have the left hand clinching elbow. Just this, yeah? Just this. No more kick.
I think he was just informing him. Throw more elbows from what I could gather.
Don't worry about the high kicks. Go for the elbows is what I heard. Here we are coming into the second round of action. And these two super featherweight. Oh.
Feels like he can throw that kick to the body at any time he wants to. Khunsueknoi.
Oh, there, kicks landed in round number one. Khunsueknoi 21 to Mohamed Latmi's 9. Oh, and he's upping the pace now. And the velocity. Sneaky little elbow. Deep to the face there from Khunsueknoi. What they call him, the little war chief. He's got all the weapons.
Shot to the body there from Latmi. Looking to finish it off with an uppercut. There's that elbow that Reza wanted.
Oh, solid left kick. Oh, goes up high there from Khunsueknoi. And again, got insane timing, the little war chief. As he switches stances and targets that deltoid once again.
And Latmi caught him with a right hand. Picked it off, inside kick there. Khunsueknoi now going back. What he's been producing.
Pick away at the midsection as well.
Going to the body. Kicks to the side. Teeps as well.
Latmi looking to load up with that right hand. Just feels that Khunsueknoi. Oh! Good long knee there from Latmi. He eggs him on. Oh, solid left kick straight through the midsection. Once again, distance and timing control here.
Yeah, he's thrown those left and right kicks all day, Khunsueknoi, and he can throw them all day and all throughout this fight, and he's proving that here in this second round. Latmi cornered, overreaching with that right hand.
We could see him targeting that right hand to take out the punching power. Oh, and here, Latmi switching stances. That right hand starting to drop a little bit more. Will Khunsueknoi go over the top?
Latmi claiming that one, is he?
Oh, beautiful timing.
Snapping the head back with that right hand was Latmi. Great moment in that second round for the Moroccan. He's got 10 seconds to try and build upon that. Left hook to the body.
Oh, beautiful teep to the face there from Khunsueknoi. Targeting upstairs again. I said it. That right hand was dropping, and he ended that round with those head kicks over the top. Dare I say,
feeling it, Joe.
Dare I say, one-way traffic there from Khunsueknoi. Would I be overreaching with that statement?
Oh, correct. Apart from, of course, that huge right hand that Latmi scored with, but yeah, other than that, it was all Khunsueknoi in that round. Let's have a look at the highlights. and throwing those left and right kicks. Like I said, whenever he wanted to. But there's the right hand. Had Khunsueknoi looking up to the immersive ceiling here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Let's hand you over to our judges. Let's see how they scored round number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner. For the total score, all 3 judges scored 20-18.
Punch by the elbow. Finish. Just play the punch, okay? Leave your
No,
go.
Hey,
No,
listen to me. When he
He's here.
kicks, go ahead. Go inside.
Go inside only. Go inside. Be crazy. Balansha.
What I heard was go inside, throw the hands, be crazy. All right, here we go for the 3rd and final round. An uphill battle for Mohamed Latmi, Joe Comerford, who's been taken to kicking school here tonight in rounds 1 and 2. But maybe a little bit of a reprieve and something to build on with that right hand he scored, knocking the head back off Khunsueknoi.
Oh. Solid right hand over the top there from Latmi. Swinging and digging.
Yeah, willing to take the digs now. Latmi, as long as he can get close.
Oh. And I think he's taking Rez's advice.
Yeah.
Get inside, punch, go crazy.
You have to. You can see the strikes landed. Wow, pretty close in round 2. 25-23.
Taking the fight to Khunsueknoi, but good distance management there with those strong teeps.
And again. And again.
Good shot selection here from Khunsueknoi. Oh, targeting upstairs as well. Sitting on that back foot once again.
Nice elbow there from Latmi. Left hook. Khunsueknoi, sorry, through that left kick.
Sitting on that back foot, waiting and baiting. But they're just missing the mark with that big left hook there from Latmi. Could be problematic if he connects.
A shot to the body there from Latmi, and then he immediately backed away.
I mean, as we know, Latmi does possess KO power. Solid leg kick there from Khunsueknoi in return. Oh, big left kick over the top. Pulled down the hands, put it over the top. And I've said it once and I'll say it before. Control the wrist, control the fight. Oh. Spin it to win it, but misses the mark. Pressing forward in desperation here from Mohamed Latmi.
Final minute of the fight. Latmi looking for these big shots, these big Hail Marys.
Yeah, she's trying to pull everything out of the book. Not leave anything to chance. Oh, I tell you what, those cracking left kicks up onto the wrist, certainly working. Dropping that guard and Latmi. He's got to be careful. Keeps walking into that left kick. Oh, nice right kick.
Yeah, it was nice. Khunsueknoi using his smarts here in round 3. Again with that left kick, right hand coming in from Latmi. Final 20 seconds. Shot to the body from the Moroccan. Looking for an elbow, can't find it. Look, he doesn't want Khunsueknoi to back away, but he's not going to give him what he wants, and instead he's countering him with these stunning elbow strikes. Oh, and it's an elbow strike to end the fight right on the bell there.
Good show of sportsmanship between these two.
And what a battle.
Yeah. But if we're being honest, Khunsueknoi, he was the favourite for this fight, coming out on top. Sensational performance. Latmi was doing everything in his power to make it as difficult for him as possible, but Khunsueknoi just too good. Let's have a look at the highlights. There was that right hand, the best shot of the fight for Latmi. See, round number 3, he was trying to corner Khunsueknoi and make it as difficult as possible. But the little war chief, too experienced, too battle tested, and too good for the Moroccan. He's probably going to get a lot out of this. Coming to build on, over to Mr. Beard.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27, declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, the little war chief, Khunsueknoi.
There is the celebration. Starting his career off at featherweight in very fine fashion. Moving on to tonight's main event. He's just absorbed 90 strikes per fight in 5 bouts here on RWS. The current minimum weight champion with Petzilla, his teammate, looking on. The current super bantamweight champion, of course, looking to become the interim super flyweight champion. But in his way, a man who's trying to stop him in his tracks is Kradooklek, who landed the most strikes on Chalarmchon, 170.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, all 3 judges got 30-27 in favor of our winner, Khunsueknoi, the little war chief.
Here we go, coming up next, main event of the evening, the current minimum weight world champion Chalarmchon War Arusha will be looking to become a 2-weight champion. Can he overcome a fighter he has fought 3 times previously in Kradooklek and get that light flyweight belt wrapped around his waist? We shall see.
Of course, this one a rematch. These two know each other so well. They've actually fought each other 3 times, but 2 times here on RWS. 1 apiece at championship level. Of course, Chalarmchon moving up in weight for this, as well as Kradooklek.
Now, Chalarmchon, one of the pound for pound best in the world, and one of the best Muay femur fighters on the planet. Kradooklek, the iron leg, one of the most dangerous kickers in the sport. And it always makes for great fights when these two meet. 3 times before, 2 wins for Chalarmchon, 1 for Kradooklek, 1 apiece, specifically on RWS, both in championship fights. Kradooklek jumping at the chance to take this fight when he heard that doing 99, the current 108-pound champion, wasn't able to compete. He wants this fight, he wants Chalarmchon, but with the amount of time he's had to prepare, could that be deemed a mistake for Kradooklek? because we know just how talented Chalarmchon is, of course, Joe Comerford, so this will be no easy test. But for Kradooklek, he doesn't seem to care. He is eager to get back in there and tie this series to a piece. If he doesn't, it'll be 3-1 and Chalarmchon will walk away a two-weight Rajadamnern Stadium champion. Kradooklek, of course, a former Rajadamnern Stadium champion himself, and of course, the person who took that belt away was his opponent here tonight. Let's have a look at the comparison. Strikes per minute goes to Kradooklek, and the accuracy as well. Distance strikes landed goes to Chalarmchon. A four-time Rajadamnern Stadium champion is Chalarmchon. A two-time champion is Kradooklek. A head-to-head stands. 2 wins for Chalarmchon, 1 for Kradooklek. Let's do it again, a fourth time, and let's do it right now, here in our main event on this week's Rajadamnern World Series. 2 of the very best lower weight competitors going head to head. Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. After some incredible action here tonight, it is now the moment you have all been waiting for. Tonight's main event, Chalarmchon versus Kradooklek. Joe Comerford, break this one down for us, please.
Well, we know that the fight game is unpredictable, and that unpredictability has reignited one of the fiercest rivalries in modern Muay Thai history. Of course, Tuan Gal Sip Gal, the reigning light flyweight championship champion, is out at the moment. So, Chalarmchon, the current minimum weight champion, moving. Now, the man standing across from him has answered the call eagerly. They are both 1-1 apiece in championship bouts here on RWS. One of the hottest rivalries here in Rajadamnern World Series. Kradooklek answered the call.
Absolutely he did. He has 1 win over Chalarmchon, and he wants to tie the series, and he wants to stop Chalarmchon from becoming a 2-weight champion. Let's see if he can. This is your RWS Rajadamnern World Series main event.
Kradooklek, former minimum weight champion, ranked #1 contender. Of course, immediate replacement opponent. The moment the opportunity appeared, Kradooklek stepped forward immediately, taking up the answer, looking to settle the score with an old adversary.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting from the Khon Thamarat, Thailand. Please welcome Kradooklek.
It is unfinished business created by chaos in a new division. Moving up in weight, welcome back, Kradooklek.
Ladies and gentlemen, look no further. There is your reigning king of the 105-pounders, Chalarmchon Arusha. Firmly established himself as the absolute dictator of the minimum weight division. A division he rules. But here tonight, he is going up in weight to try and capture the light flyweight title.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing full-time Rajadamnern Stadium Minimumweight World Champion, fighting out of Khon Province, Thailand. Please welcome Chalarmchon.
He is an artist, and he paints pictures on the canvas here on RWS. Can he become the interim Rajadamnern light flyweight champion? Yes, he would have been disappointed that Duan pulled out. Is he as excited as Kradooklek? The fight here tonight is the question. So Kradooklek, because he was a late replacement, he can't win the belt due to the weight, but Chalarmchon can. Introducing first in the blue corner, we have Kradooklek from Thailand, 28 years of age, standing at 162 centimeters, weighing in at 112 pounds. As I said, he can't make weight because he's a late replacement, so he can't win the belt. With a reach of 165 centimeters, born in the south of Thailand and Nakhon Si Thammarat, 74 wins, 23 losses, and 1 draw.
And of course, here at RWS, we have the added bonus system for all title fights. If you win via decision, you'll be awarded 150,000 Thai baht. But if you knock your opponent out, an extra 200,000 baht on top, amassing a whopping 350,000 Thai baht.
And we also have the Fighter Spirit Award. Over the 5 rounds, if you show heart, grit, determination, and never back down attitude, you could walk away with an extra 100,000 baht, whether you win or indeed you lose. Let's have a look at the light flyweight rankings. Lai Tongkam in at number 5. Chikara from Japan in at number 4. Wampadet, top Thai. And there is Kradooklek, number 1. Duan Gao, Duan 99 is your champion. There are rumors, though, that he might be moving up in weight, but we're yet to confirm those rumors. We're not sure what the plans are for Duan, but we do hope to see him back in action. Menacing, always dangerous, and ready to go here tonight. Big wins over Pet Arthur, of course, against Chalarmchon. He's also fought against Duan Gao himself, a former Channel 7 atomweight champion and a former Rajadamnern Stadium minimum weight world champion. In the red corner, the champion Chalarmchon from Thailand. 21 years of age, standing at 165 centimeters, weighing in at 107.5 pounds. And it will be Chalarmchon's teammate, Petzilla, defending his super bantamweight world championship on the 27th of June against Koki Osaki on RWS 200 in a super fight. There he is, fresh off his victory in becoming the new champion against Petsaman, a very smiley left haki. Well, Chalarmchon is just 21 years of age, 5 years younger than Kradooklek, standing at 165 centimeters, weighing in at 107.5 pounds. He has a reach of 164 centimeters. Born in Khon Kaen, the northeastern region of Thailand. 4-time Rajadamnern Stadium minimum weight world champion, the current champion, training at Arusha. And as like Kradooklek, has fought some of the best in the lower weight classes. I'll now hand you over to the voice of RWS and Rajadamnern Stadium for the main event introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've been waiting for. The main event of the FA. This is Rajadamnern Stadium World Championship. We are live for the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is the interim Rajadamnern Stadium Light Flyweight World Championship, fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. And this bout is brought to you by Thai Watsadu. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Jirasin Siraratskul. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, 26 years of age. He stands at 162 centimeters tall and weighing at 112 pounds. He holds a record of 74 wins, 23 losses, and 1 draw. He is a former Channel 7 atomweight champion and the former Rajadamnern Stadium Minimumweight world champion. And he holds the record for most strikes landed on Chalarmchon. Representing Nakhon Si Thammarat, Thailand, the tourist for Kradooklek. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, 21 years of age. He stands at 165 centimeters tall and weighing 107.5 pounds. He holds a record of 64 wins and 13 losses. He is 4-time Rajadamnern Stadium Minimumweight world champion, and he is the greatest Minimumweight of this era. Representing Khon Kaen, Thailand, let's hear it for Chalarmchon.
All right, here we go. 5 3-minute rounds. Just a reminder, Chalarmchon, the only fighter in that ring who can win the belt from Kradooklek. Get the win and tie him for the series. A lot of pride at stake here for Kradooklek. Gotta give him credit as well for taking the fight on short notice, knowing that he was never going to make 108 pounds.
Looking left kick there from Chalarmchon. Return here from Kradooklek. Feel it's going to be a battle of the exchanges in this one. We've seen before between these two. Oh, right kick there from Kradooklek. Stiff teep as well from Chalarmchon. Trying to control the range and distance. Downloading the information. Not fully committing to the power output here between these two.
Oh, big left hook. Moment in that round there for Kradooklek, something to build on.
Oh, mirroring each other at this point.
Kradooklek, devastating right low kicks, right hand there, firing in. And technically the #1 contender in this division.
Oh. Going up high with that whipping left kick. Switching it through, but nearly had him cornered there. Kradooklek. A little bit more ferocious in this rivalry here from Kradooklek. Of course, this is the 4th time these two have met. Be over 15 rounds shared together. This will be the 16th. Push off of there from Chalarmchon.
Chalarmchon won the first fight of the two. Nice left hand there. Kradooklek winning the second fight. Chalarmchon winning the third.
Oh, big knee there from Kradooklek. Final 20 seconds to the first round.
Right kick for right kick.
Solid 1-2 on the end of that exchange there from Chalarmchon. And again, gets the last tag in.
And of round one. You can see last few seconds there. Probably a preview of what we're probably going to get more of in round number 2, I would suspect, Joe Comerford. Let's have a look at the highlights, should I say, before we see how the judges have scored it. See Kradooklek starting off with that right low kick. Chalarmchon started to find his range. Started to frustrate Kradooklek at certain points. He went back and forth throughout that entire fight. Good job, Kradooklek was able to get his hand up. No other fighters know each other quite like these two know each other. Let's see how the judges scored round number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, all 3 judges scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner.
Well, there you have it. The late replacement wins round 1. Let's listen in to their corner.
Tốt! Coi như กดดันตัวเองรู้เปล่า3 ยกเขานั่งมึง3 ยกเขาก็จบแล้วเข้าใจป่ะที่เขายุ่งออกเนี่ยเขาเหนื่อยแล้วปากเขาติ้นแล้ว
สปอนเซอร์บายไทยวัสดุฉลองครบรอบ 16 ปีแจก 16 ล้าน
Well, there you have it. Kradooklek, the late replacement, who of course can't win the belt here tonight due to not being able to make the 180-pound limit, wins round number 1. Work to be done for the minimum weight champion. 4 rounds remain. Let's catch up with the action in round 2.
Starting with high volume here from Chalarmchon. Oh, solid right kick. Breaking through the guard, but beautiful timing in the counter. Sitting on the back foot, but then moves forward with punches and bunches there from Kradooklek. Yeah, significant strikes landed in round number 1. Kradooklek 14 to Chalarmchon's 10. Oh, beautiful head kick over the top. It's going to be the battle of the exchanges, as I said, between these two. Oh, good positioning within the clinch there. Sinking the weight down there from Chalarmchon. But greatly mitigated from Kradooklek in return. Locked up the body. He paces forward. And again, the vice grip at play here from the War Orachar fighter. Double press palm over the top there from Kradooklek. Teetering between the exchanges, getting the last tag. And Aaron and I often talk about this. Well, I probably mentioned a little bit more, that it's like having an argument and getting that last answer in. Oh, beautiful elbow there from Chalarmchon.
Chalarmchon 4-1 here on RWS. His only loss is this last year. was able to win the belt back, though, was Chalarmchon in December of the same year.
Beautiful timing with that from Kradooklek. Game of tag between these two.
Kradooklek 2-1 in RWS. He wins over Sangfar and indeed Chalarmchon. But we haven't seen him since last December, where he lost to Chalarmchon.
Entering into the space with punches there from Chalarmchon. They're fairly even in the positioning and posture within the clinch there. Both locking up on the bodies, putting in those pitter-patter knees, but catches that kick and returns with the left. And again, nullifying the clinch there from Kradooklek.
Nice right kick to the midsection. Oh, Chalarmchon. Trying to take Kradooklek off his feet. Can't do so. End of round 2. I said at the end of round 1, we're going to see a more fast-paced round number 2. Certainly delivered that, but the question is, who got the better of the exchanges? People watching around the world, whether it be on YouTube or indeed on Facebook, who do you think won that fight? Show me, or who do you think won the round, should I say?
Yeah, it's a tough one. As I said, a battle of the exchanges. Often whoever gets the last answer in on some of these kick exchanges, it'll just be a matter of getting the number and the volume on those last answers.
Well, let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner. For the total score, all 3 judges scored 19-19 even.
Well, there you have it. Chalarmchon, the only fighter of the 2 who can walk away with that interim light flyweight belt, wins round number 2 on all 3 of the judges' scorecards.
We'll be coming into the 3rd round in just a moment's time. One apiece so far. Kradooklek finishing at round number 1 ahead. And then Chalarmchon evening the scorecards for this fight. In the 2nd round, we are coming into the 3rd.
Who is going to win 2 of the remaining 3 and win the fight?
Oh, good block there from Kradooklek as he edges forward. Oh, picking up the intensity from here.
Oh, beautiful right kick, right hand combo there from Chalarmchon.
Oh, leaps into the action, but mitigates it with that double collar tie there from Kradooklek. Beautiful knee exchange.
Looking into the chat there, a lot of fans thought that Kradooklek might have been 2 rounds up.
Oh, catching the kick, tried to take him down, but the grace and balance. Kradooklek, too much. Oh, beautiful reply there. Getting the end of that exchange there from Kradooklek. Answer back with that right kick.
Stunning left kick to the body there from Chalarmchon.
Return the favour.
Oh, left hook there from Kradooklek. Almost found the mark. That's how edgy it is between these 2.
Oh,
one
great.
Small mistake, and it could be all over. Get with that left hand. Chalarmchon walking a very dangerous tightrope right now here in the 3rd round.
Oh, beautiful left kick there from Chalarmchon, targeting that punching arm of Kradooklek.
Kradooklek ties him up. Chalarmchon blocks off the knee strikes.
Great reframe there just a moment ago there from Kradooklek. The double hands out to push off. Oh, solid left hook there from Kradooklek. Just looping over the guard.
Caught with a left kick to the body though for his trouble. There's that kick once again, but a nice left hook once again from Kradooklek.
It's all about the left kick to left hook at this stage. Oh, waiting to load up on that left hook. Oh, solid right hand over the top there. Double pressing palm over the top, trying to break the posture.
Just looking at the corners of these two. Both cheering, both clapping, both applauding. Both, I think they are winning the round. Which means they are winning the fight.
Dying seconds of the third round here. Oh, catches the kick, returns the favor there from Kradooklek and puts his hand up because he thinks he won that exchange. And I'm inclined to agree. Doesn't want to make any mistakes here, though. Whoa.
Right, at the end of the round, you can see there Chalarmchon nearly firing in a left kick.
Just wonder if that last exchange will be playing on the judges' minds, considering it will be one of the last things that they saw in that round.
Again, I'm going to go back to the chat. Who do you think won that round? Kradooklek in the blue corner, or was it Chalarmchon in the red? Very close, and you could probably see from both fighters and both corners' perspectives where they probably think they did enough to take it.
Well, in the immortal words of Bon Jovi, it's now or never. We will find out in a moment's time.
And that moment, of course, is right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 3, all 3 judges score 10-9 in favor of the red corner. For the total score, all 3 judges score 29-28.
Well, there you have it, Chalarmchon, the minimum weight champion. 2 rounds up.
We're coming into the 4th round in just a moment. Of course, Chalarmchon 2 rounds ahead at this stage. Fourth round of action.
It's now or never for Kradooklek. He has to win the 2 remaining rounds.
As Bon Jovi says, now or never. Oh, good block there. Great defensive acumen here from...
Slip left. And Kradooklek made him pay.
Oh! Takes the foundation underneath him.
Very good start here for the man in the blue corner.
Here you can see kicks landed in round number 3. 9-2. Kradooklek's 5.
What a way to make a living. Kick for kick. Seeing Chalarmchon make a little mistake early on. Left hand there from Kradooklek, applauded by his corner.
Creeping and edging forward there.
Oh, and again!
Looking to break down the range and distance.
Sneaking that right hand through Kradooklek.
Doesn't want to allow Chalarmchon to sit on that back foot and load up that kick.
Now you could see in the highlight, bottom left-hand corner of the screen.
Oh, solid right hand over the top. Caught that left kick.
Yeah, keeps catching him with that right hand. Chalarmchon seems to be very happy to sit on the back foot in this round. Like he's already done enough to win the fight, which is, of course, not the case right now. Still needs to win one of the 2 remaining rounds as Kradooklek once again clips him with that right hand. And again.
Just going to say, keeps catching him with that right hand. He catches the left leg, loads up the right hand and snaps that head back. Beautiful precision there from Kradooklek. Oh, left hook there over the top there from Kradooklek. Glancing off the shoulder. Oh, solid right hand.
Tempted elbow. Good left knee there from Kradooklek.
He's very strong in that position in Kradooklek. Certainly firing up the intensity here. Continuing to march forward.
Once again, Chalarmchon on the back foot. Oh, left. Caught him there. Chalarmchon looking to move to the right-hand side. Walk straight into it. Is Chalarmchon doing enough, Joe? I don't think he is right now, to be honest, in round 4. Are we about to equal it up? Is it going to be 2 rounds to 2 moving into the 5th and final round?
Oh, good knee block there from Kradooklek and stabs in one for good measure. Here we are coming into the dying seconds, the 4th round. Edging forward here from Kradooklek.
So no celebrations there from either fighter. But throughout that entire round, even though I thought he was on the back foot, it seemed to be Chalarmchon was moving on the ring like he was winning the round. I'm sure that was the case.
Certainly felt that Kradooklek was dictating the range and pace, edging forward. Big moments like that. And that right hand sneaking over the top. He was anticipating that right kick and was catching it and then throwing that right hand over the top. Snapping that head back. Significant, I thought.
Yeah, multiple occasions as well. Ty Gannon coming up after this fight. In the meantime, let's see how the judges have scored round number 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 4, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner. For the total score, all 3 judges scored 39 to 37.
Personally, I thought that Kradooklek won that round, Joe Comerford.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you on that one. Thought that he did more than enough. But here we are coming into the 5th and final round of action.
Not really sure what Chalarmchon is showing in round number 4 to win that round. But it is what it is.
Here we are coming into the 5th and final round. The light flyweight interim Rajadamnern Stadium World Championship title.
Kradooklek needs to drop him for a draw. Drop him a couple of times to make it a 10-7 and get his hand raised.
Straight out of the gates inside the clinch, these two.
Yeah, I think Chalarmchon is going to do his best now to stagnate this one and wrap his hands around at every occasion. Tie him up, run down the clock.
Oh, stiff jab there from Chalarmchon. But however, happy to stand there and trade with Kradooklek, it seems, early on here at least.
Nice hands there from Chalarmchon. We've seen the beautiful right hand that Kradooklek has in round number 4. You can see Chalarmchon now trying to bring out those 1-2s. Just over 2 minutes away here from becoming the interim
ducking that right hand.
World champion.
Stiff jab there from Chalarmchon. Trying to control the distance of timing here. disrupt the rhythm of Kradooklek, but big right knee straight to the thigh on Chalarmchon. Devastating teep there, just piercing straight through and loads up that left hook once again. Been a big theme of Kradooklek throughout this fight, that big left hook. Hasn't quite been able to find the right power behind it. Here we are coming into the last half of the 5th and final round here. Chalarmchon controlling middle of the ring here. Oh, big teep to the face there from Kradooklek. Marching forward, overhand right, but mitigates it with clinch control, locks up the body, breaks up on the outside here from Kradooklek. Right kick, up and high, stiff jab there from Chalarmchon. Still pressing forward here from Chalarmchon. What's different to round 4? Oh, beautiful boxing there from Kradooklek. Targeting the body, targeting up high. We wind down the last 45 seconds. This interim Rajadamnern Stadium Light Flyweight Championship title. Oh, digs in that leg kick there for good measure from Kradooklek. Looking to hurt Chalarmchon. Not leaving him unscathed, that's for sure. Oh, beautiful right knees and positioning there from Kradooklek to wind down the last 20 seconds. Edging forward here. Oh, solid 1-2 right over the top there from Chalarmchon. Back in center. Winding down the clock. Oh, good positioning there from Kradooklek. Well, there you have it, folks. Chalarmchon in the lead. Rounds 2, 3, and 4 at least in favour of the current minimum weight champion. Edging forward to be the current interim light flyweight world champion of Rajadamnern Stadium. Let's go and have a look at the highlights from this fight. Phenomenal technical prowess between these two. Battle of the exchanges early on, and then a lot more aggression out of the gate from Kradooklek in round number 4. Let's have a look at this. Oh, solid right hand. He was anticipating that right kick, loaded up with the right hand to counter him. But I think it was the kick precision that edged it away for Chalarmchon, the balance, getting the end of the exchanges. Beautiful work there from Chalarmchon. Clinical, precise, accurate, and effective.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Rajadamnern Stadium World Championship, we would like to introduce the president of RWS and board director of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Bang Tian Chai, Pisit Wutinan. And now, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored this bout 49-46. The second judge scored it 48-47. And the third judge scored it 49-46. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner and new interim Rajadamnern Stadium light flyweight world champion, Chalarmchon. has received a winner bonus of 150,000 baht. Congratulations ฉลามชนครับแชมป์อินเตอร์ริมรุ่นไลฟ์ฟลายเวทของเราได้รับรางวัลโบนัสผู้ชนะทั้งหมด 150,000 บาท
Of course, coming up next, Armin Pasapor will be taking on Ty Gannon. That is next up.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, the first judge scored 49-46. The second judge scored 48-47, and the third judge scored 49-46. For our new interim champion, Chalarmchon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the last bout of the evening, Iran versus Ireland. Your Iranian warrior, Pasa Lord Aminpour versus your Irish warrior, Tag Gannon. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Iranian warrior, Pasa Lord Aminpour.
He's difficult, he's dangerous, tall, aggressive, and brings a lot of pressure. Pasa Aminpour returns 1-2 here on RWS. Coming off a round 1 KO against the Star. Welcome back, Pasa Aminpour.
And now, introducing your Irish warrior, Tag Gannon.
Now, I've been keeping my eye on the chat here tonight, and all I've been seeing is, when is Ty Gannon gonna fight? Well, that time is now. This undefeated prospect from Ireland making his debut here tonight. He's looking to take out the very dangerous Pasa Aminpour in his first ever fight at Rajadamnern Stadium and indeed on RWS. Yeah, so I was down there in the ring looking to get an interview with Chalarmchon, but unfortunately he was out on his feet. He was absolutely exhausted after that back and forth with Kradooklek, so unfortunately wasn't going to be able to get a word from the champion, but is potentially probably going to be doing an interview backstage soon anyway. So hopefully if you do want to hear from him, you can check out our social media, be it on Instagram or indeed on Facebook. Here is the final tale of the tape of the evening. In the red corner, Parsa Aminpour, the Lord from Iran, 25 years of age, standing at 180 centimeters, weighing in at 139.5 pounds. He has a 176 centimeter reach. Born in Zagez in Iran, 30 fights, 24 victories with 6 losses. Training out of Venom training camp. Iranian Muay Thai champion and a former Iranian national team member. In the blue corner, before that, in the corner of Parsa tonight will be Sajjad, the Superman Satari, a former Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world champion. Good to see Sajjad. In the blue corner, Taig Gannon from Ireland, just 17 years of age, standing at 179 centimeters, weighing in at 139.9 pounds. He has a reach, of 182 centimeters, so 6 centimeter reach advantage there for Taig. Born in Dublin in Ireland, 13 fights, 13 victories. A WMO international champion and European champion. Debut time for him. With the final introductions of the evening, hand you over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening. This is Muay Thai and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Krishnat Bunyad. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 25 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and weighing 139.5 pounds. He holds a record of 24 wins and 6 losses. He is Iran amateur Muay Thai champion. Representing Iran, let's hear it for Hassan Lord Aminpour. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 17 years of age. He stands at 179 centimeters tall and weighing 139.9 pounds. He holds a record of total 13 fights, 13 wins. He is the WMO European champion and 2-time WMO international champion representing Ireland. Let's hear it for Taig Gannon.
What a night it's been here on RWS. Let's finish it with a fight at 140 pounds. Ireland against Iran. Been hearing all week just how dangerous and talented Taig Gannon is. This is a big test for him against the very experienced Parsa Aminpour. He's been in that ring here 3 times previously, 2 losses in his first 2 fights on RWS, but then a knockout against the star Kiopet in his last outing.
Oh, catches the kick. Good return there from Parsa Aminpour. Both very dangerous individuals indeed.
Good knee there from Taig. Trains alongside Kradooklek.
The Collie Mahone. Oh. Loading up that left kick here from Tig.
Had 8 fights in 2025, of course, winning them all. 1 fight this year so far.
Left kick there from Tig.
His favorite weapon, left kick and that left knee.
Oh, solid right hook. Follow up with the left kick there from the Irishman.
Training Muay Thai since the age of 7. So 10 years in the sport. That was a stunning right hand there. Nicely timed from Tig. Doing really well here. First 90 seconds of the fight, in my estimations, belong to the Irishman.
Entering the matrix there.
Oh.
Doesn't need a trench coat for that. Beautiful work there from Tig.
Good right kick that time. Wasn't able to move out of the way. Deep breaths there from Parsa.
Trying to regain composure here from Parsa Aminpour. Oh, beautiful!
What a knee! What a knee! That was stunning! And it's over! With 50 seconds left on the clock. That is one incredible way to make your debut. And welcome yourself to the world of Rajadamnern World Series. Tig Gannon, Dublin Ireland, Dublin Combat Academy, take a bow.
I told everyone Ireland is the future of Muay Thai. They are incredible. They are bringing out incredible talent. And remember this name, Tig Gannon. I think we're bound to see him again, especially with a performance like that.
I hope so. 17 years of age and pulling off performances like that in his debut. No pressure felt. And a knockout over a very talented and dangerous fighter in Parsa Aminpour. Let's see it again. There it is. I mean, he was doing great work in the clinch. But check out the timing on that.
Oh.
Made sure the hands were locked. That exposed the body. There went the left knee. One of his favorite techniques. Expertly placed. The future is as bright as their skin tone. Let's see it again. Bang! And the body shut down. Over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 8 seconds in round 1, we have the winner by way of knockout, blue corner, Tig Gannon.
That was an absolutely spectacular way to end another spectacular night of action here on RWS. Congratulations to Tig Gannon and indeed to Chalarmchon, who becomes a 2-weight Rajadamnern World Champion. But there's still a lot more to come, as I always say, including, of course, next week here on RWS.
Coming up next week, the interim Rajadamnern Stadium Female Bantamweight Championship on the line. Laura Burgos from Mexico will be taking on the ever-dangerous Nong Mei. That is Saturday, the 23rd of May. Let's have a look at the Rajadamnern Stadium Female Bantamweight rankings. There.
And at number 5, we, of course, have Christina. What a fighter she is. And at number 4 is Laura, who's looking to become the first Mexican to get the Rajadamnern Stadium belt wrapped around their waist. Could be history in the making next week. Former title contender who did ever so well in her fight against Barbara Morgan. In at number 3, a fighter with one of the most wins here in RWS, of course, and a former Rajadamnern Stadium champion, Som Ratsamin at number 2. Bout, who've been told is actually moving down to 112 pounds, we believe, in at number 1. The champion, who is out of the title fight, unfortunately, next week, is, of course, Barbara Aguirre. There's a lot of talent at 118 pounds, of course, but it will be on Laura Burgos' shoulders next week to try and take out Nong Mei.
Then, of course, on Saturday, the 30th of May, to end the month, the interim Rajadamnern Stadium minimum weight championship on the line. Singh Sarut will be taking on Lao Star. That one, an incredible matchup.
Can't wait for that. On the 27th of June, let's not forget, we're building up to RWS 200, and we have announced a super fight. Petzilla will be defending his super bantamweight crown against Koki Osaki. Tremendous night of action. There's only one thing I can say, and that, of course, this is Muay Thai, and this is
Rajadamnern!
See you next week.